We here.
We did
We're
it.
live.
Hello.
Back on the internet after a session off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a long
Ice
time.
storm.
Ice storm. Yeah. Chicago in general has been a real...
Chicago.
Just like the worst.
Yeah.
It has been pretty crazy, hasn't it?
It's been the worst winter since I've been out here.
How long have you been here?
This is my 4th winter.
Oh, so you're still a noob.
Yeah. But I mean,
But
one
that's
out of-
not your
one out
way.
of
It's been a
4.
bad winter.
Yeah.
Like, for the record book, that time it was cold that week, when it was like in the negatives,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
that was
yeah.
like the coldest it's been in Chicago in like a few decades. That's
No,
what the
yeah.
internet told me.
Yeah, the internet's right. You're right.
Yeah. The internet has never lied to me. So.
Nor
Never.
me. We both, everything I know, everything I've read off the internet, 100% true.
Yep.
100% fact.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't think of one thing that I've read that has not been true.
What's the truest thing you've ever read on the internet?
Ooh,
The
this is a wormhole.
Truest? So wait, like as a
Like,
joke, or
are
like,
we-
honestly the truest thing I've ever
Yeah.
read on the internet?
Like, ironically or real?
Like something I believed wholeheartedly and then found out later wasn't true.
Yes.
That the guy that sang "Don't Worry, Be Happy" killed himself. He didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought for
Oh, yeah.
years because the internet told me that he did. Then I found out
Wait, how did the internet tell you?
they were like it
Called
was
you
like
up
one
and
of
said,
those,
yo, buddy.
It was on one of those like little blurb headline thingies, like
Bobby
singer
McFerrin.
of "Don't Worry, Be Happy."
Yeah,
you
Bobby
know?
McFerrin.
Yeah, sure. That's his name's Bobby McFerrin.
Yeah,
Carlos,
just say
get
it. Say his name. He killed himself, Lucas.
But
Say
he
his
did.
name.
Wait, now this is what the internet is
He
saying.
is still alive.
Sounds like you're spreading this rumor.
No, I'm not.
Why do you want Bobby McFerrin?
Why do you hate Bobby McFerrin, Lucas?
Because I whistle his songs too much and it's stuck in my head all the time.
Don't worry.
This feels like a less exciting version of the like Paul McCartney is dead thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. But he's been dead since
Yeah, forever.
Yeah.
Abbey wrote.
Yeah.
Hot take.
No, that's
You guys-
like a website thing I love to go down in like high school, the like wormhole of like all the reasons that fans thought that Paul McCartney was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that Avril Lavigne is dead, too.
Oh, yeah.
There's a clone.
And then there's a
it's a body
clone.
double.
Yeah.
That new album's pretty cool. If
That,
you've listened to
that
any of the
body double
tracks.
is just lit.
I know.
Yeah,
Like,
she's doing great with
doing
Nicki
great for
Minaj.
herself.
Wait, she's on Nicki
Nicki Minaj and her have a song called Dumb Blonde together. I enjoy it very
What?
much. Yeah.
Okay.
I have no
Wow,
idea. I didn't.
Avril and Nikki.
Yeah.
Never seen it coming.
So, okay, so I read the People article on it, which is not full of lies, all truth. I guess Nicki Minaj, when she was younger, was a huge Avril fan.
Oh.
So when Avril was
who
going to come out
wasn't?
with a new album, Nicki Minaj was like, yo, let me
Yes.
on that.
no, yeah,
Collaborate.
screw Eminem. Let's get Avril Lavigne in on this.
I would
Yeah.
argue that no one loved Avril Lavigne's first album more than my father. He loved it
That
so
took a turn.
much. He used to like blare that album from his car, and I was so embarrassed.
Oh,
It's so.
that's
I think that was like
delightful.
the second CD I ever owned was Skater Boy.
Nice.
First CD being No Strings Attached.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
We are different people.
Yes, we are.
Mine
I
was
was born in
Razor Blade
91 though.
Suitcase by Bush.
Man,
Wow.
I had that too. I had a lot of Bush CDs.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know what the first one I bought though was, because I feel like people ask that question all the time. Like, what's the first CD you bought for yourself? I don't know.
Mine was Whoop. There it is.
A CD?
That is not. Yeah, CD. I
Oh,
got
wow.
it. I got a CD player, but my parents didn't get me a CD, and I didn't have money to buy CDs. So all I had was like, I think like $3. And I got it from a bargain bin. It was a bargain bin single of Whoop. There it is. It had 7 versions of it.
Oh my
so it was
God.
Just the same.
Yeah, it was the
Oh,
same
no.
song.
The world needs 7 versions of Whoop. There it is.
Including the karaoke version.
Yes, so you can sing it by yourself.
That was in there.
I
Yeah.
hope that one was last, so that by the time you got to it, you're like, I know these words.
You know what's really funny? My first full length, I remember buying, and I remember the moment telling myself, okay, you got to pick a good one because this is going to be your first one.
Uh-oh.
Like your future friends are going to ask you.
Ooh.
I
Yeah.
like no joke. And you know what I picked?
What'd you pick?
SWV, Sisters with Voices. Do you guys remember that?
No.
No,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so there was a lot of popular R&B female groups at the time. I chose the one that didn't become famous.
Yes. Good job.
But man, if you had,
Yeah.
you told everybody.
Ground floor.
My first CD, I think, was because I wanted very desperately to be cool. but I was out of touch with music. I bought a Now That's What I Call Music Volume 6.
Oh my gosh.
It was Volume 6. Yeah.
What are they up to now?
Like
600?
80 something.
Yeah, it's a lot. But I also had like my first like cool music that I bought for myself was a tape. It was a cassette tape, and it was No Doubt Tragic Kingdom.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
good one.
Very good.
So I made
Great
it for
album.
myself.
I think the only tape like cassette that I ever like wore out from listening to so much was Pokemon the first movie soundtrack.
That was on cassette tape?
Oh, I had it on cassette tape.
How?
Yeah.
It was like came out in like 99.
It came out on Blu-ray.
But I had it on cassette.
How did you have that on cassette?
If I still had it, would it be worth money?
Probably.
But it's worn out.
I think they
Worn out from
Are you
overuse.
sure?
Lucas,
I'm pretty sure it was worn out.
I'm pretty sure you didn't.
My cassette player might have been broken.
Lucas, it's so funny because these are moments where I realize, I'm older than you. Because
Yeah.
my first one,
The
first
beard hides
cassette, yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
was MC Hammer Adam's Family.
Oh, nice.
The soundtrack where he rapped the
Yeah,
Addams Family,
family.
bad as they want to be.
Oh my gosh, I remember that.
Yeah.
What they wanted.
I have never heard of this, but I love it.
Yeah.
Family.
I never.
Don't- Yeah. He was
I don't
in
think
the
I
music-
ever had any cassettes.
They even recorded the music video like on set too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
It
awesome.
was a big deal.
It was
That's
awesome.
delightful.
It was a big deal.
You're still so
My-
enchanted.
my,
I love it. It's gonna be in my head all day.
My first cassette tape was Simpsons Sing the Blues,
wow.
which I look for all the time on vinyl. They only seem to have like international, like it's only like the one you get in like Venezuela or something like that.
I'm
Yeah,
glad that
Simpsons.
across the board, none of us were cool.
Oh yeah.
Like, just
The
straight up
lamest.
not.
Yeah.
Speaking of cool, we got a package sent to us.
Yes.
That's actually
Yeah.
cool.
That was a good
Cool.
transition.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Look at that.
Ta-da.
Oh, wow.
Ba-da-da-da.
So this is from Chris. I probably won't say his last name.
Don't
Because
say his last
I don't
name.
know if
Yeah.
you want to.
Yeah. Chris is hanging out in the chat right now.
Oh, is he?
Hi,
Hey,
Chris.
Chris.
Hey.
Thank
he
you for
mentioned
sending this.
Thank you.
He pointed out during the last Patreon that I wore the same plaid
Oh.
shirt 4 times a stream.
Yep.
Yeah. I saw Carlos said the other day that there's one stream where you and I are both wearing the exact same thing we wore in the previous stream. I'm like, it looks like everyone else has changed
It's
around
2
us.
weeks. It's 2 weeks away. I have done laundry since.
What
I-
everyone doesn't know is that we record all of these in one sitting.
I only noticed that because I always go to see the like little like what's the word?
The thumbnail?
Thumbnail
Oh, yeah,
icon,
yeah.
whatever, of the streams to be like, okay, what have I worn so I don't repeat an outfit. So I did that today to be like, cool, what did I wear the last? Okay, I won't wear that.
I stopped caring.
It's
Yeah,
a,
I'm always in a dark hoodie of some kind.
I haven't repeated an outfit yet, so I want to see how long I can go.
I'm
that's
sure I
pretty good.
have.
Inside the package, there is
Whoa.
Another package.
Another package.
Da-na-na-na.
Packception.
This one says Jiffy. It's a padded mailer. Just to let you guys know.
Thank you.
Wow.
That was what I was
So
curious
excited.
about.
You're
That was-
nervous hands.
Okay, I'm just gonna tear the top off. Ooh,
Did you? What happened?
something
You,
like
you get
yeah,
a
I
paper
like
cut?
hit a nerve in
You
my
got
hand.
bit by an Australian
I like-
spider.
Is there a spider in it?
I like hit a nerve in my hand or something.
Because you're so excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited, Chris.
I've been like resisting the urge to make jokes about it being something dangerous, but now if it's something dangerous, I'm
He does live in
There is
Australia.
something
There is like
Dangerous.
asbestos inside
Oh
it. You
my
see
god,
that?
it's anthrax.
really weird. Chris, are you trying to kill us? Oh, look it.
Ooh,
gentle.
dice.
This dice for gentle. They're
Aw.
orange and brown. This is zipper. They're like goldish.
Ooh, these are beautiful.
Those are really cool.
Ooh.
Can I throw it?
Yeah.
This is Lucas Craig. They're like blue and gray.
Oh, that's
Oh,
what. That's
that's
like what
awesome.
I am.
Oh
This one
my
is for
gosh.
Carlos. It's $200. I only say that for the podcast.
I love these.
Beautiful.
They're red and gold,
You
and
can see them in the light.
these are another one for Carlos. It's Patrick,
Oh,
the Life Force.
oh, cool.
Oh wow.
Oh, there
These are
is a
beautiful.
letter. It's addressed to the Rats.
Who's that?
Ooh, these are
Yeah,
nice
my-
dice.
These
family.
are gorgeous.
Ooh.
Chris, is it okay if we read this? Is he in the chat? Is this
Yeah.
cool?
Yeah.
do it.
Okay.
No, we're gonna ask. I should
I'm gonna
ask.
ask.
I mean, I guess read it to yourself
Well,
first
maybe-
and then
Yeah.
determine. because I'm just gonna
I
play
mean,
with these dice.
ooh, these
Those
have
are so
like a-
pretty.
Yeah.
This is so
Pretty.
cool.
What are yours?
Oh my god, I could already tell this is gonna be hilarious. Wow, he has really tiny handwriting.
And it's probably very beautiful.
Yes. Okay, here it is. Oh, should I read
He
it?
says
he says
skim
skim
it.
it, but
But
some
some
parts are cool to read aloud.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know which ones they are.
Just
Chris.
use
Read it,
your
just read it.
judgment.
It begins with "Thank you."
Can you read
Thank
it with
you
an Australian
for-
accent?
I was gonna try. That's what I was
Okay,
gonna
good.
Yeah.
say.
That makes me happy.
Thank you. That's
no,
not good.
No, I don't. Let's,
Is that bad?
Let's
How does an Australian person say thank you?
thank.
Thank you.
Oh.
Don't
I hate
ask
all
Pat.
Of this. Let's just read
That
it.
was as bad as
Just read it
mine.
like a normal person.
Thank you for all your hard work in 2018. There has been some difficult times, and it is nice to see you all having successes to cap the year off. Congratulations on the new season of TDR. By the way, I don't know if anyone else knows this, but Patrick and I always call the Dungeon Rats TDR,
Yeah.
like constantly, but we always make sure that we call it the Dungeon Rats when we're in public or talking about it, because no one knows what that is.
I always write TDR.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do we. Great. So this
'Cause
new
it's
world
shorter.
is amazing, and I can't wait to see how it evolves over the course of the show.
Thank you.
I'm so happy Lucas and Alex have joined the show and can't wait to see what new elements they bring to the table. You guys are absolutely phenomenal in the streams, and I really have enjoyed the new characters you all have decided to play. All of you have inspired me to try new things in D&D that I normally would not try. Thanks for letting me know about the colors of your characters and world. As a sign of gratitude for all your hard work, I have bought you each a set of dice plus D20 to allow easy disadvantage rolls. I looked over 700 sets to find the best match. I hope you like them. I find it always nice to have some things to bring a group together and strengthen their bonds. I wish you all the best for the coming year and whatever it may bring. I am eager to see what new and exciting things you all put out. If any of you make it out to Australia, you all have open invites to dinner and drinks on me. I will also happily drive you all around Brisbane area or a road trip to the Gold Coast to visit the best beaches in the world or any of the theme parks. Lots of love, Chris. Twitter. He dropped his Twitter.
Hell yeah, Chris.
Oh, yeah. But this is the part of the. I love it. It's great. Thank you so much, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you so
Yeah, it's
much.
truly
So
nice.
sweet, so thoughtful. Chris is so amazing.
Also, my fiance and I are going to honeymoon in Australia now because we have free room and board.
yeah, I've been watching a collectible antique show, and it's set in Australia, and it's amazing. And I wouldn't mind Chris driving me to all those places. He says, I cataloged. Chris says, I catalog all my cats for you in no particular order.
Yes.
Number 1, Fat Tony. Number 2, Skinny Vinny.
This order seems particular.
Number 3. Oh, and I should add, Chris has many cats. He has 17,
We're about to find out how many. Yeah.
17 cats. Well,
Get in there.
why does he have so many cats?
I don't care. Why aren't you reading their names?
Sorry. Number 3, Bigglesworth. Number 4, Rupert/Rupin. Number 5, Miss Butt.
I love this part.
Number 6, Fatty Bonekins. Boonkins. Fatty Boonkins. Number 7, Arrow.
Ooh.
Arrow.
Number 8, Witty. Whitey. Wittens. It's borderline something. Number 9, Chesterfield/Chess. Just in case you guys want to be informal.
Like you're close, you know?
Number 10, Garrett. Why was Garrett your favorite one?
I don't know. It's so cute.
They were skinny.
Animals with human names are the best.
That's just such a random human name.
I don't know. Skinny Vinny was my favorite so far.
I just never expect it to be just a casual human name. Like Rupert's still fancy enough, and
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, Rupert, Garrett.
Yeah, Garrett.
This is my dog
Oh.
Peter.
Yeah.
that
Number
one
11, TC, and it stands for Top Cat.
Yeah, Top Cat.
Top.
Number 12, Sifa. It stands for C for cat.
You know that's the name when you have 12 cats already.
Number 13, Kal-El.
Ooh, Kal-El.
Number 14, Charlie or Worrells. Worrells, right?
Charlie
yeah.
Worrells?
Worrells. Number 15, Piccolo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Also known as Pickens. Number 16, Blackbeard.
Okay.
Number 17, the last one on the list, and his name or her name or their name is Java.
Java.
Java
Cute.
the cat. The dice are as below. Crag, dual blue and steel.
Oh yeah, we got those all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TDSO, leaf black gold. I couldn't find anything close to the colors you gave me, so I went for straight desert cat colors.
I don't even remember what colors I said.
Neither do I.
So that's
These are great.
perfect.
but they look
No,
great.
it's so cool. It looks so cool.
Fantastic.
It looks like
Thank you so much, Chris.
Yeah.
Thank you
like
so much,
the different
Chris.
layers of Earth.
Means a lot.
stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you so
yeah.
much.
Yeah.
My
Ah.
heart is so full.
Wow.
I'm so full and happy. Don't hurt anyone. She says to the DM.
Don't hurt anyone.
Such a good
The
mood.
players hurt themselves.
Such a pure moment.
We
What?
open on a scene of every NPC dead.
Well, with that, should we get into the recap?
Recap.
Well, it has been a month since we've played together last. What do you remember?
Oh boy, not much.
Oh boy, I wrote notes, but my notes are cryptic.
I think where we started was with Crag and Tough, right?
Yeah, letting Tough go.
Oh yeah, this was a very heavy session.
Yeah,
last
it
time.
was.
Yeah.
Except for the time when Gentle thought they were the mother of all those spider eggs.
Oh yeah, that definitely happened as well.
Yeah, that was less heavy.
They
but-
still have 2 spiders, right?
yes.
2 eggs.
2 eggs, yeah.
Yes.
Oh whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so we opened with Crag in the glade with Tuft.
Yeah.
What happened?
Craig made the very difficult decision to release or get Tough out of the city. He felt like Tough wasn't safe there anymore. So he snuck Tough out. But on the way out, he noticed that someone was watching him, and in kind of a knee-jerk reaction, in kind of a Papa Bear mode went on, and he ended up killing this person, whose name was Omeg. That's the only thing he got from him. But yeah, and
Killed him good.
He killed
Yeah.
him good.
Cold blood, kind of.
He was
Very much. It was very much it was fight or flight kind of winning for him.
Yep.
And he chose to. He still thinks it was the best decision. But maybe it was. Who knows? But then he did end up getting Tough out of the.
Release Tuft. Yep. Back
and-
into the wild.
Yep. And that was kind of it for him.
I remember he covered him up with leaves and branches, right? He covered up the body.
The body
Left
yeah,
the body
a
in the glade.
Was he positive that he was dead?
little bit. No,
He wasn't, right? Yeah, okay.
But you,
he was pretty sure.
yeah.
it was
Like
pretty
I would say,
gruesome.
Craig would probably be like 99% sure, but who
Yeah.
knows?
Cool. So that's what happened with Crag. Meanwhile, the rest of the party went to see Alia.
Mm-hmm. And Gentle, like, sleight of handed 2 spider eggs away from the rest,
Mhm.
and then, like, thought they were their mom or something.
Yes.
And then we all just stopped and talked for a little bit about whether or not I was a spider.
Oh yeah.
Right,
You guys
because
were,
it was
like,
only
way
in
too
your
calm
mind.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
the
drew-
tenebrous spider eggs. It's one of the qualities they have that if you touch them, you become protective of them.
I just like that Gentle was like, I think I'm freaking out. And everybody else was like, well, you look fine. Everything's okay.
But was like,
You were
how
like
do you
really supportive of
feel?
it.
Do you feel like a spider? In what way do you feel like a spider? That's kind of what we did. I didn't really take a lot of notes last time, but I did draw a very crude picture of Gentle as a spider.
For anyone who can't see it, aka everyone who's listening later, it's a cat, but it has a million spider eyes.
But it has so it has
Oh, and an extra arm.
five legs because that's how much they said that they had. But the first attempt, the leg was in the wrong spot, and it looked really inappropriate. So I put it on the side.
I also remember Gentle tried to teach Squeege a like cool secret handshake, and it ended up turning into ballroom dancing.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember that.
I do, because I remember thinking that was bizarre and lovely.
I don't remember it.
It was
you
while
guys
we were walking.
All I'm remembering is the last episode I edited it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that
Ah.
wasn't this session.
Well, because we spent a long time talking before we got to Alia's.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
I remember Squeege trying to talk to Zipper about how to speak to Alia.
Mhm.
I think that Zipper wanted to assert her dominance and like
Oh,
be
yeah, I
real tough
remember
stuff
that.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Mhm.
when you got to Alia, you entered into her mansion, and inside of this mansion, you found that she was there, but she was surrounded by
Bunch of hunks.
many a that's who were there just watching, paying attention. She did take the eggs from you, but did say that the favor was not completely returned. The favor that you owed her.
Mm-hmm.
So instead, she said in order to secure the favor, we had to break Gentle's sister out of the Mages Academy or Mages School.
College of the Four.
College
Yeah.
of the Four.
Which is the mage school, yes.
Mhm.
Where they were being held by Alia's rival, whose name is
Starts with a T.
Tibronus.
Yes.
Yes. Alia felt that it would be a mutual benefit to both you and her if you were to get your sister out. To this, you tentatively agreed that you would help, but it was clear that things with Alia might be, how shall I put this?
Strained?
Strained? Yeah.
Tenuous?
Tenuous? Yes. And then you left. You went and you ran into Crag on your way because Crag was coming to Alia's to see you, and you decided to stop and get a drink and game plan.
Mhm.
Now, bear in mind, it was very early in the morning when you decided to do this, so Crag was the only one really drinking.
Mm-hmm.
He needed it.
But you went to the bottomless cup
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and you game planned.
Yeah, Gentle told Zipper some backstory,
Yeah.
which I don't think anybody else heard, because
I
they
don't
were
think
like
so.
getting drinks or something.
Yep, yep.
And I remember we were coming up with a plan, and we were also trying to figure out why your sister was in that cell in the first place, like whether the college
yeah.
was in on it, whether
Yeah, because I think it was that Alia sent her to assassinate Tibronus, and she got caught. But we don't know
Right.
what Tibronus's tie with the mage college
right,
is.
because we were
Yeah.
thinking like if he was caught by Tibronus, why doesn't Tibronus have? Is it
Mhm.
are they her she her
She,
she?
yeah,
Okay.
sister is a she.
Yeah, so we're not sure why they have her, or so that was I know we talked about, and then I think Squeege brought up the idea of possibly making a trade like to Tibronus.
Mm.
Wanted to do a double cross trade.
Yeah, like capture Alia and then give Alia to Tibronus for the sister.
Yeah.
But that's not what.
Yeah,
ultimately
that's
was-
not
I
what
don't
we
think
that's
decided
what we
on.
landed on.
No.
That's
Yeah.
just
But it was
how
an
But it was
had
really
been
cool.
brought up.
You were quite aggressive, Crag, in saying that you want Alia dead
Yes.
Yeah.
at this point.
And that
Very
was,
much so.
Whew.
Oof, that was some heavy stuff. What you did decide, and we'll get into this next play session, you decided to go to bed,
Mhm.
rest up to replenish yourselves and be ready in the morning, or I guess in the night, because it was
Mhm.
already morning and you guys are used to working the night shift, and to go pursue Sweet Seas tomorrow night. You did go and get the day off. You did talk to Keaton, your boss.
Because we're good employees.
Yeah.
It's like the
We're
first time
responsible.
Zipper has lied to her boss.
That's right.
Forged documents to get us.
Oh yeah.
Coverage.
Yeah.
Because it's important that we save Gentle Sister.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
No.
I did not forget about it.
Which is basically
Yeah.
Batman, you guys. No big deal.
Yeah, you know all the Batman comics where he has to forge
Forge
his signature to
documents?
like get out of work.
It's
Yeah.
like when Batman has to talk to when Bruce Wayne has to talk to Batman on the phone in that one scene
Mhm.
where he's in this phone, he's Bruce Wayne, and in this phone he's Batman. And he's talking to himself while the mayor's on the other end. Just like that.
Just like that.
With that, are we ready to start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to start with an intimate scene, and then we'll get to the whole party. Where I want to begin is I want to open on Gentle as they awake at dusk. Gentle, you are in your home, getting up from your bed. What do you do?
So I live in the like attic of one of the tavern slash, what's the word for a place? Inn.
Mhm.
I was like, it's not hotel. We don't say hotel. Hotel is not a D&D term. Of one of the inns, and Gentle is a total bro who like sleeps in a hammock. Just so everyone knows that. It seems
Are
important.
there beanbag chairs in your room?
You know, if they found some that someone was throwing out, they probably took them. There's definitely a bunch of cushions and things. There is not a mattress frame, so they definitely don't have a bed with a bed frame.
That's so funny.
Broing it up. So Gentle would get up and they can like go down through the inn through like a ladder that leads down, or they will often like just exit through a window or skylight and like climb down the side of the building because that's normal. Their first thing that they would do is they want to stop by to buy potions somewhere if they don't have enough. So that's the first thing that they would do is make sure that they have health potions.
So Gentle, they hop out of the window, scurry down the street, and go to a local apothecary.
Mm-hmm.
It's a small potion shop. It's not very fancy. Think of it as a corner store. It has a few things on the shelves. You see an older gentleman standing behind the counter. Looks up at you. Can I help you?
Yes, hello. How is it? How are you doing today?
Busy, surprisingly.
Oh.
It's been a bit slow, but things are looking up for old Charlie.
Oh, you've had the busy day?
Yes, I have. Sold several things.
Well, good for you, Charlie. I hope you will sell a couple more to me. Do you have any
Wonderful.
health potions?
Oh, yeah, I do. I have a minor healing or a greater healing.
There would like perhaps both.
Okay, one minor and one greater.
Yes, why not?
Okay. He turns around and he's shuffling through the shelves behind him, and he pulls out two potions. One is small. You can tell that must be the minor, and one is quite a little bit bigger.
Mhm.
And that's most likely the greater, and he sets them down in front of you. I have to quickly look up the price of those two things. 1 second.
Oh.
I turned off my
Yeah, go
internet.
ahead. Turn it on.
Okay.
I think if I
call.
remember from the DM, it's 50 for a regular, and then 150 for a greater.
I
if
think
remember
that's right,
correctly.
too. So it'd be 200 gold total.
And Gentle like leans one elbow on the counter with a smile and is like, I don't suppose you would give any kind of discount to the city guard who works to protect?
Oh, roll persuasion.
I always want to roll persuasion.
New dice, new dice.
New dice! Ah! That's so exciting.
Oh, I love your sheet.
My little cheat sheet.
Mm-hmm.
That was cocked.
Yeah, it was.
19, right?
He
18.
he smiles and he says, "Well, I could always use a reoccurring customer."
Oh, I would be happy to buy more things. I'm definitely going to get injured a lot.
Well, as long as you stay alive.
That is the plan.
That's my goal now, is to keep you alive.
You know what, Shirley? That is a good goal.
So I'll sell them both to you for 175.
Oh, you are a darling. And Gentle buys it.
Oh, thank
You have 175 gold?
Yeah, remember when I stole from that merchant
Oh,
guy?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm poor as
There-
shit.
Listen.
loaded.
Gentle picks a lot of pockets.
That's fair.
So remember, you do now have these two potions. You have
Yeah.
a greater healing and a minor.
Sweet. Well, I hope you have a lovely day, or rest of your evening, I suppose. You've already had the day. I'm just getting up.
It's been a great day. I think I'm gonna go home with the wife, make a pot pie.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Actually, does sound really good.
Pot pie.
Well, I hope you have a delightful evening, and I will see you again soon, my friend.
See you soon. And you walk out.
And then, before meeting up with everybody, Gentle would definitely want to, like, case the Mage College. Like,
Mm.
see what they can determine from the outside. Like, how many entrances, exits, any weak points, things like that.
Okay.
Is that investigation, or?
I need you to make 2 rolls for me.
I can do that. I have the dice.
They're beautiful dice. I keep playing with them.
I know. I'm having fun.
First a stealth,
Okay.
then an investigation.
Ooh, that wasn't good. No, I don't want to use luck point yet. So stealth is 11.
Okay.
Investigation is nat 20.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you begin to casually case the College of the Four. This is a very large building, as it must hold a lot of students within it. As you walk around, you see that main entrance. It's a big space with a beautiful walkway leading up. It's where you see students walking in and out on a pretty regular basis. It's later in the day, so night classes might be starting just about now. It looks like there's more people going in than coming out. As you walk around the side, you do see that there are large ornate windows that line both sides of the college. It is a way that you might be able to peek in. The thing is that these windows, they don't open like a traditional window. Think of them as like a cathedral window. They're there as much for decoration as anything else.
There's nothing outside that looks like a cellar door or anything.
You see that once you get to the back.
Oh, cool. Sorry, I'm skipping ahead.
You get to the back of the building, and you see that this must be where they make shipments of some kind. Either shipping out some of those magic items you heard about before, or perhaps it's where they get in different sorts of artifacts or things that they would use to make the magic items. That, again, is one of the major ways that it seems that the college is making their money.
Cool.
And right now, it's dead. There, you don't see anybody back there. It's like going behind a jewel, at night. It's kind of creepy.
Nobody's
and quiet.
Jewel at the grocery store.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There's like
It is.
cardboard boxes, and you're like, do I take them? I need,
Yeah,
I need to
exactly.
move.
It's creepy back there.
A lot of this food is still good.
Kind of true though. It's,
It's
weird.
very true.
There's like a pile of lettuce back there sometimes.
Yeah.
If I
Not
go,
the college. I'm stuck on Jewel.
if I go around to the front, is anyone at the front desk? Is it our friend Leo?
Yeah, you see Leo slowly shuffling some papers.
Oh, I'm gonna go in and talk to Leo.
Oh, okay.
Like, hello, Leo. Don't know if you remember meeting me the other day, Gentle.
Oh. No. You again.
Oh, don't be like that, Leo.
Oh.
We had a lovely conversation.
Where's your obnoxious friend?
Not with me today. It is just me.
Thank God.
I actually came because I have a present for, I guess, more Athar than you, but perhaps, I don't know. Do you study magic, Leo?
I dabble.
Oh, very exciting. Well, recently when we were doing city guard work, we came across a shipment of goods that we kind of intercepted. I thought perhaps that you all would be able to use this for, how you say, using it for materials for magic things. And Gentle pulls out the 2 spider eggs in the little like cloth that they have wrapped up and like hands them over. What did you say? Tenebria spiders?
Yeah, tenebrous spiders.
These are from Tenebris spiders.
You see Leo's eyes slowly, ever so slowly, widen.
I
He
deeply
extends his
appreciate the
claw.
Gentle hands it over. I deeply appreciate the help that you and the Thor gave us in finding our friend the other day, and I wanted to give you something.
These are quite dangerous.
Well, then it's better for you to have them than me, since I know nothing about them.
Hopefully they don't hatch on my way to Athar. And he slowly starts to stand up.
No, just because it's going to take him
Turns
2 years to get there.
Starts walking.
Well, that was all I wanted. Have a good night, Leo.
Thank you, Gentle.
It upsets me that he's supposed to be a Ninja Turtle.
He's just named after one. He's a turtle.
He's a turtle.
Ninja Turtle.
Wasn't that old turtle in Kung Fu Panda like really fast though?
I promise you, I've never seen Kung Fu
Never seen
Panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
I don't know.
I've
All
seen
right.
Kung Fu Panda,
Wow.
but I don't remember it.
Lucas, if Lucas was standing, he'd take a step back after that. How fast that came.
That's just not a movie I've seen. I don't get that reference.
Great.
And then you leave the college.
Well,
I see.
I mean, I started to leave the college, and then I saw Leo was leaving his post. So I maybe lingered by the door to see, like, is he just leaving it unwatched?
He walks in.
So, okay, I'm probably going to check around his desk now, because I have the opportunity to, and I'm a cat.
Roll investigation.
Blurp. That is, 10.
You see a half-eaten sandwich that you swear is the same sandwich that was there last time.
It's 1 bite extra.
One more bite has been taken out of it.
Oh, Leo.
And other various knickknacks on his desk.
Okay, but nothing exciting.
Mm-mm.
Are any of the knickknacks pretty?
Of course, yes.
Cool. I'm gonna swipe one.
You swipe an emerald turtle off of his desk.
Yeah, that's mine now. And from this side, can you enter through the doors of the college without them being opened? Like, did he have to?
Yeah.
I don't remember from when we were here last time.
You would need a pass to get past him normally, and there are doors that you could try to get through if the security hasn't been tripped, which it hasn't been for any reason. Leo is still making his way to that door in the back, and if you recall, you went through that door, you went through a long hallway, and that's when you got to Athar's office.
Gentle has a moment where they're like looking.
I
No,
think
I
they
think he
just.
just did. Okay.
Can
Is
you hear
it
us?
recorded?
Hello,
Okay.
Pat.
Pat.
Hello.
Okay, all good. All goo.
Yeah, so what they may have missed is you scoped out the area in the College of the Four, but decided to not go by your normal instincts and continue to sneak
Yeah,
in.
I didn't go rogue.
Mm.
Matt.
Ah,
Mhm. And you backed off and went to the predetermined meeting place that the four of you talked about.
Which I'm just going to
yesterday.
assume is probably the bottomless cup, because
The
that's where
bottomless
we
cup.
talked last time.
That
Unless it's
sounds
really
great.
far away from the college.
Not that far.
Great.
It's the distance of plot away. It's
Ah,
fine.
the distance of plot. What a good location.
That's walkable.
It's walkable.
Yeah,
it's walkable.
that's walkable.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Craig would have already had a couple drinks. Like he would have taken his rest and then gone straight back to the bar.
Gotcha. So, Gentle, as you walk into the bottomless cup, you see Craig is already sitting there sipping a drink. Did you get the big cup?
No, he's not made of money.
So you are sitting there sipping on an ale.
Yeah.
And you see Gentle walk into the door.
Oh, good morning or good evening. What I don't know what we're calling it. I guess
It is the time of day.
it is day. It's time.
Hello, Craig.
Hello.
How was your sleep?
It was good. How about yours?
Fitful.
Oh, I'm that. Wait, fitful. Is that? I don't know what that means.
It is what it is. It was not the most restful sleep I've had. It is perhaps not super easy to sleep right now.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't sleep very well at all. Actually, it was very much more lonely than it usually is.
Did you tell us about Tough leaving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, without your bear, then
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's much colder. He was the main source of heat.
That would make sense.
I don't give off much heat.
No, I would suppose you would not.
Yeah,
Hmm.
just mostly stone.
Well, perhaps you will be able to befriend some other forest creatures to cuddle with.
I'm sure I will.
But it takes a bit, I know.
Yeah, birds are too small.
Hmm.
Maybe a squirrel.
Some
I don't know.
rabbits, perhaps?
Rabbits,
don't-
maybe.
I'm s-
They're fast though. I probably couldn't catch one.
I'm just imagining, like, the beginning of Enchanted when she's, like, surrounded by all of the animals. Like, just Disney Princess Crag with them, like, getting him
That's
his
Craig's
outfits.
dream.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean,
Someday.
whose dream is it not? It's my dream.
That's
I
his
want
retirement.
animals to bring me outfits in the morning.
So Squeege has slipped in from the back, and he's going to a booth. He's completely decked out Well, he's kind of set up for sneaking around. He
Oh,
looks a
no.
little bit like Rufio.
Yeah.
You know, the
From
stealthy one.
How many
Yeah.
feathers do you have in your hair?
Well, it's he just has like the eye makeup and like
Does he have a mohawk?
Like yeah, he has
Okay.
his mohawk up.
Great.
He also has his mace, which he hasn't been carrying around like at all. So he's like ready to go now. He barely got any sleep. He puts on a facade like he doesn't care, but like he was raised a cleric. He is it's like built into him to be prepared, to be helpful, and he can't be cool about it at all. So he's like overly prepared, and I want to roll to see if you guys even notice him in there.
All right, roll stealth. Would you two be looking for him, or you're caught up in conversation?
We're talking about forest animals.
I mean, we are waiting for everyone else to arrive, but probably just our passive perception. Maybe.
Okay.
Cool. Ooh, 11.
My passive is 13.
Yeah.
Oh, I
and I
don't know.
guarantee you Gentles is higher.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yes. So they see you slink into a booth.
They don't even see me. Look at
But
those.
we like hear him say that to himself.
It's the booth right next to theirs.
Look at those dummies. they're lucky they got me over here on their team. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's made of clay.
It's rock. I'm made of rock.
Hey, what's going on, guys? And he
Hey.
like goes
You
up to him.
You look different.
What? What do you
did
mean?
You get a haircut?
No, I just did. I got some pomade. I got different product in there.
Oh, what's that under your eyes?
Are you wearing
What?
makeup today?
What's
I'm, wearing
under-
I'm
what's
sleepy.
that?
I'm just real sleepy.
Oh, dark circles. I've heard of those. I can't get them.
You can't get them?
No, because I'm made of rock.
Yeah. No, I understand. It's really not. It's makeup.
Oh, well, I mean, you look like you're ready to do something.
Yeah, I'm like ready to kick ass. Are you guys ready to go? I'm a little anxious right now.
So it cuts to Zipper in her apartment. She's in her little very small studio. She's fumbling around and she notices so her studio is full of plants, by the way, plants and crystals hanging down from like by her window, and she sleeps in this like nest type situation, and she like peeks out of her like clothes nest and she realizes what time it is. And she freaks out, throws on her her outfit of the day, throws up her Murphy bed, and just like runs, like sprints.
Her apartment sounds very Pinterest.
It's really cute.
I'm
guys.
also hoping, like anime, she has a piece of bread in her mouth.
Yeah,
that
she's,
says
like,
she's
eating
running.
breakfast.
She's like, yeah, okay, good. Thank you for understanding me.
And you make your way
Oh.
towards the bottomless cup.
She bursts through the door because she's going so fast, and she goes, "Hey guys! Oh hey,
hey, what's going on?
hey I'm about time."
Have you finished the bread in your mouth yet?
It's like hanging.
Oh, do you have any more?
Yes, I do. And
I'm
she's
famished.
going through her her coat, and it's like a half loaf of bread, just plain bread though.
Oh, that's really good.
Do you want some?
Yes, Tuft is the cook in the house, so now that he's gone,
What have you been eating?
I haven't eaten anything since he left.
You could come over to my studio. I could feed you food. I have bread and potatoes.
Those are two of my favorite foods. And he's just going to start munching on the half loaf of bread.
Well, since we are all met, I went by the college to see what was up. It doesn't look like there's many people here since it is turning into nighttime. There weren't anyone out back, and our friend Leo is out at the counter, but I sent him off to do a task, so who knows how long it'll take him to get back there.
You said out back. Is there like, what do you mean? I haven't been around the college.
Behind the building, there is a like cellar entrance area,
Oh,
which I think she said that she was being kept in some kind of dungeon-y aspect, or
from my experience with dungeons, which is none,
I was gonna ask.
I would assume that they're below ground, right?
yes,
they're
that
probably
is my
yeah.
assumption as well.
Unless it's an attic dungeon.
That would
Oh,
be
that's
smart.
true.
That would
Upside
be-
down
that'd
dungeon.
throw you off.
People have on the guard. Yeah,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Well, I'm a student there, so maybe we could just go and just hang out and be like, "Hey guys, I go here," and they'll just let us through.
I don't know if that works for all of us. It works for you.
That
But-
would be best case.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah, that would definitely be best case. Although I think in a prisoner situation, hey guys, I go here
Yeah.
isn't
Yeah.
gonna get us through.
no?
I am also not sure if Tiburones works with the college or
That's true.
if
You
they...
remember that story you told me, Zipper, about that one guy? He was called Murray Totter.
Murray Totter. Yes, I love
yeah.
the stories.
And he was at a school, but
Uh-huh.
there were certain places that he wasn't allowed to go in the school,
Yeah.
right?
They were
I'm-
forbidden.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
forbidden areas.
Mhm.
Maybe that's kind of what this is like. Like you couldn't
Oh.
go everywhere you wanted
So
to.
wait, if we were Murray Totter characters, what character am I?
Oh, you're Bermione.
Mhm.
Hermione. Yeah.
Oh, someone say I'm Snape. Someone
Yeah.
Scrape. Someone say I'm
You're-
Scrape. Someone say
I
I'm
would
I
say-
feel like he's Mako.
Yeah, Mako Dalfoy.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Thank
You're
you.
definitely
Yeah,
Mako.
Mako.
You have the hair.
Yeah.
And you're kind of cranky.
No.
And you have that stuff under your eyes.
Does he wear? He doesn't wear those
Mako
things?
wore lots of that kind
Yeah,
of stuff.
I believe that Mako Dralfoy definitely wore makeup.
Maybe in the portraits. Maybe.
Anyway,
the moving
we
portraits.
should focus.
Yeah.
Let us see. Perhaps we can try the front first, and I can also try to break in through the back. Perhaps we can come through two different angles.
Okay, let's go.
We'll
Should
do
we
ambush and
try
whip.
to go in first, and then if that doesn't work, we can all go through? Because if
But right, we'll go through the front first, and I
Okay.
can break in for us if
Oh,
it doesn't work.
Gotcha, perfect.
We'll just use our smooth speech skills.
I will say nothing.
And break.
Okay, so you have decided to go to the College of the Four and walk through the main entrance.
Mhm.
Mhm.
We cut to you walking up the grand staircase that leads inside of the building. You open those large doors that lead into the college.
As we walk in, Gentle is like, "It is not romantic that he still loved her all of that time. He did try to kill her son and her husband.
But the drama of it all.
No, it's creepy.
He had a
He
good
did-
heart.
the always it freaks me
Probably.
out.
I
I
think
don't know.
Pon Sneasley is underrated,
Pod,
honestly.
you're such a pod.
I would be Pon.
You would be Crevel a short top. Short top.
You hear from the side, but Dog Bottom saved everybody.
Oh, he did have
is
a
this
good.
a student walking by?
I thought it was lyric
What
or
a-
something. I was like, hey, buddy.
What a nerd.
What a nerd.
Wait, now I want to know which one am I?
Oh, you're definitely who's the oh, who would you be?
You'd probably be
Lupin.
Boopin.
Boopin.
Who said that?
I don't know. As the student runs away. Wasn't me. I'm a big fan.
Who would Gentle be?
Maybe Duna Dovegood.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
No.
The one with the purple the purple
Oh,
hair.
Oh,
yes.
Ponks.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Punks.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely
Infodora
Ponks.
Punks.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Punks.
I love that we're
I'm-
spending a lot of time.
I'm
on
probably closer to a Puma Dovegood myself.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Luna's
Definitely.
my favorite character. Out of game. I love Luna.
No, she's great.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's the only one who sees the world for what it really is.
Hmm.
Back in the game. Okay. As you walk into the college, you look forward and you see Leo getting to his desk and just starting to sit. Oh.
Oh, hello again, Leo.
You're back
Yes,
already?
I know my friends wanted to come. My friend Zipper here. She's the one we were saving.
Hi.
Oh, you're a student.
I go here.
And she's holding her badge. That's how he knows. Super close to her face.
His head slowly turns to Crag. Oh no,
What happened?
you are not welcome here.
Oh, but is it
You
because of the
s-
sandwich?
You smashed everything.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
the smashing.
I forgot.
What about my sandwich?
Nothing. I'll wait outside.
To be honest, when he said your obnoxious friend, Gentle didn't know which one he was talking about.
And Craig will go wait outside. He doesn't want to make the situation any worse.
What can I do ya for?
I was wondering, I missed student orientation, so I was wondering if I could speak to someone to get a tour of the school, so you can show me around, or somebody else who is quicker, because I'm very, very fast.
I can show you around.
Yeah?
Let me see if I can get some coverage.
Are you okay? You're just like staring. You're just staring at the ground right now. Do you need some help?
No.
Oh, I thought we were frozen in fucking time.
Oh my God, please.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
buffering. Leave him alone.
That's very rude.
I wasn't trying to be rude. I'm just trying to speak the truth. Speak my truth.
Sometimes your truth is rude.
You
Oh my God.
too fast.
Oh.
Chill out.
Yeah, I mean, he is kind of high strung a little bit.
Wait, I'm not high
That's
strung.
That's a little true.
You're a
all
little high
die
strung.
eventually.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Why race to it?
Racing to death.
It's very deep, Leo. You said you were going to see if you could find coverage?
Oh, forgetful Leo. Of course. You see him stand up, and he turns his head. Can I get
He's just gonna yell at him.
Oh, do you want me to get some help for I can get some help for me.
help?
Yeah, I can get some help for you if you
Here.
okay.
Hold on. It takes a minute.
Are they slow too?
Hey.
Hey.
I was just
Yeah.
asking.
We're normal. You're fast.
Okay, maybe I'm fast. Okay, I like that.
Leo sits down.
So, what's your favorite part?
I'm just trying to buy time.
What's your favorite part of the college, Leo?
My desk.
Yeah.
Hey. Wait a minute.
Is something wrong, Leo?
I'm missing my emerald tortoise.
Do you think someone took it?
Who would do?
Oh my God, this guy's in slow motion.
Something?
Squeege is so anxious. This is like killing him, and he just storms off to find Craig outside.
Craig's playing with some rocks.
Craig, that guy is in slow motion.
How was the tour?
Dude, we didn't do no. Craig, we're not really doing a tour, okay?
Oh, I've been out here, I feel like forever.
Okay, we're going. Thank you. We're going to the back, and I just like grab Craig and start heading around to the back.
All right, Craig goes with him.
Okay. We cut back inside. Donnie's coming. I can hear him.
Is Dottie gonna give us a tour?
No.
You are?
It will be my pleasure.
Leo,
Yes.
I know I just met you, but I'm really concerned about your turtle. Or your emerald, what was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure it will
I'm
turn up.
No, I'm gonna find it for you, okay?
Ooh, thank you.
You're welcome. And, yeah, I'm just gonna look around here and see if maybe I could go find it.
Oh, perhaps you dropped it somewhere.
That's what I was thinking, like you can retrace your steps.
Yes. You did get up earlier. Maybe you accidentally put it in your pocket.
That's weird. But maybe old forgetful Leo.
Leo, earlier, did you take that present I gave you to Ether?
I did.
Oh, is he here? I would love to say hello. If
Yes.
you don't mind me joining on this little tour.
At that moment, you do see the doors behind him open and another turtle walking out.
God damn it.
You see them both wave at each other. Hi, Leo.
One of them is
Hi,
wearing...
Donnie.
I fucking hate this.
Donnie wearing, what is it, purple?
I'm trying to do my best, y'all.
He's got a purple sash on.
Mm-hmm.
Donnie walks slowly up to the table. Enjoy the tour. And Donnie sits down. Leo says, follow me to Athar. He starts walking.
Great. Thank you.
As you're following him, we cut to to Squeege and Crag in the back.
Cool. We're in the back. What do we see?
You see this deserted, creepy alleyway that's behind the building. I would assume, since Gentle described it to you, you'd be able to find that back entrance pretty easily as well. It's a small place. Well, I guess not that small. It's not like garish or loud. It's just a subtle 2 doors that you can tell are used for loading and offloading stuff.
Gotcha.
And they're closed right now.
Gotcha. I want to be walking up there with Craig.
Okay.
Be like, Craig, that guy, I'm sorry, but that guy was just so slow.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I couldn't be there forever. You know
I
what I
was
mean?
going to eat his sandwich.
Again with the sandwich?
Yeah, I'm very hungry. I just told you.
Okay. We should. I'm just anxious. I just want to get in there and get out.
No, I'm down to do that.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing slang again. I thought you were going to talk slang.
When did I talk slang
I
to
thought you were doing slang.
I don't
Is that
know.
what you-
I don't.
That's the
I don't.
sentence you said.
I don't do it. I don't do it
Screech is
well
very
I
either.
don't know
cool.
enough words to know any slang.
Okay. Hey, can you open that door?
Well, yeah. Oh, I'll try. And he's gonna kind of.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Okay. Now,
I don't know how to. I could smash it open. That's really the only thing that I know how to do.
smash it open.
I
Now-
know that Gentle could probably get in without breaking the door,
Yeah, Gentle definitely could get in without breaking the door.
but I could also make us really sneaky.
How can you make us sneaky?
I can make us kind of blend in with the shadows.
Okay.
And then I don't think that would help if I smash the door, though. But then we could smash the door. They wouldn't know who did it.
Because we're in the shadows.
Right?
We're in the shadows.
That makes sense.
Craig, you are a genius. Why don't you lead the group
What if
more
I
often?
sneeze really loud when I hit it?
Oh.
So it sounds like I sneezed.
Yeah, but you have to time it perfectly. Because one time I was in school and I
Yeah.
wanted to open up a bottle. This is actually a true story. And I wanted to open up a can of soda in like English class in high school, and I went achoo. I totally timed it wrong.
How should maybe you sneeze and I smash?
Oh yeah. Let's do that.
This good old sneeze and
The good
smash.
sneeze, yeah, the old sneeze and smash.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm
All
gonna.
right.
I'm so sorry that the podcast can't see how skeptical my face has been this entire exchange.
So he's gonna like waft dust and stuff.
Wait, don't sneeze yet.
Yeah, I can control it.
Craig,
I can build it up.
I need you to roll a Constitution save.
Oh my god.
And Craig is gonna
to see how
cast-
well you can control this sneeze.
Okay.
And I need Craig to roll strength.
well, Craig is first going to cast Pass Without
Nat
Trace.
20.
Oh,
That's
sneeze
the
is gonna
best
be perfect.
sneeze
Oh,
of
yeah.
your life.
So pass without a trace is cast,
Yes.
and that gives you a +7 to stealth, right?
Plus 10.
+10. Oh,
Dang.
I was nerfing it in my mind.
no.
+10 to stealth. Okay, I need you to roll a strength to see if you can break through this door.
Okay. I forgot that the Wi-Fi's off. So, all right.
Oh.
Nothing crazy, so you should be able to, but we'll see.
12.
Yeah, and with the 12, it's just enough. You do make a big wind up because you're gonna show off a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You pull
Just,
back.
just go. Okay.
He swings his maul forward
Yeah.
just as it hits the door. And the door cracks just a little bit and swings open.
It was a squeaky crack. That's what it was. That's why it was so perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
The good old sneeze and smash.
Good
Or
old-
smash and sneeze?
Smash and sneeze.
Or
Yeah,
sneeze
yeah.
and smash.
Either or.
I don't know.
Well,
figure it
SNS.
out.
Let's do it. Now
Alright.
into the shadows.
And we cut back to Gentle and Zipper on their tour.
So we're about 3 inches forward.
This is the
Oh,
hallway.
wow. And
Zipper is
in.
So I know that we have reasons to be here, very important reasons, but Zipper is actually kind of amazed by this college. She had been looking at it from afar, like as an outsider, watching all the humans or whoever just cast spells, and that's how she learned how to do all of her warlock spell casting. So she's really taking it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see that hallway you were walking down before, and this is your first time here, Zipper. It's surprisingly messy and unorganized, with books scattered about, pieces of paper laying on the ground. As you continue to walk behind Leo, you hear the familiar voice of Athar. Is that... I never forget a face. Josh? No. Jerry?
So
No.
close. Very
Hmm.
close.
Gentle.
Nailed it.
Ah, yes.
Hello.
Oh, and you must be Zipper.
Yes. Our friend Zipper that you helped us save.
I remember we squared her.
We sure did.
That's how it's pronounced in this universe now.
It sure is.
No one
Words
corrects
are
this guy
hard.
ever. He's so privileged.
Oh gosh.
How is it going, Arthur? Did you get my gift from Leo?
Oh, those tenebrous spider eggs?
Mm.
Yes, I do. I have them actually contained in my office. Do you want to see?
Oh, sure.
Well, follow me. Leo, you can go back to your post. Oh, darn.
Bye,
Leo
Leo.
Bye, Leo.
slowly turns around.
I'll keep
and
an eye
starts
out for your
walking.
thing.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Then he continues walking. Athar says, to my office. So, what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, well, Zipper here is a student of the college, so she wanted to be able to see the building, and I'm always curious, so I wanted to see the layout as well.
Okay. Great.
Is there a desk I can stand on to get a new perspective?
She likes to stand on things.
Sure. Well,
Should I call you Captain? Oh, Captain?
Nope. Call me Athar.
Okay. All right.
Or Mr. Athar. if
Mr.
you
Athar?
prefer formalities.
Arthur, do you teach students here?
Well, I used to do it a lot more, but recently, I'm a little preoccupied.
Oh, with anything in particular?
Well, the school's not in the best of shape right now, so it's difficult to figure out how to make ends meet in this sort of climate.
Ooh, what do you mean? Is there something wrong with the school? Are you guys gonna shut down?
Oh, it's nothing for a student to worry
No,
about.
I-
Let me show you the tenebrous eggs. And you are now into his office. And his office, again, it's messy. It's filled with things. There's books piled everywhere. There's that large mirror on the wall that was there before. But you see a small cage, and in it are sitting the 2 eggs.
Much like Zipper is like, I know I have to focus. Gentle sees all the things in this office and thinks for a moment like, I could take all of these things. No, focus. We're here for a purpose.
Yes.
So, Arthur, you said the college is having trouble finding funding, perhaps?
Yeah, well, I don't know why I'm telling you this.
I have a very trustworthy face.
Yeah, and can I roll gosh, I'm trying to roll like not integrity, but I'm trying to roll like to make him want to tell me
persuasion?
like trustworthiness.
Yeah,
I want to roll
persuasion.
that. Okay.
Can I assist? Because that's also a thing I wanted to do.
Yeah, so you get advantage.
That is ridiculous. I rolled 2 5s.
I don't know.
But
One of them bounced off the thing.
one of them did bounce off.
That
the thing.
doesn't
Yeah.
mean anything.
It made a sound.
But I
It
have
made a sound, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, it made a really loud sound effect, so I think that cancels it out.
but it's an 8.
Side note: we need to have Alex DM. I'm really wondering what like some Alex rules are. That made a sound. We'll go, sweetie, do it over.
I'd be like, I don't like the way that the layout of the dice on the table. That doesn't seem good.
What die did you use? Yeah, you take 15 points of damage.
Oh,
Blue
that was
dice.
sassy.
Ooh.
+3.
Yeah. Just like yellow. Are you sure you want to roll a yellow dice?
This is a joke, but also for real. This is basically what it would be.
I'll just say we've made some mistakes, a couple of poor investments.
Do any of your mistakes start with a T and end with a Ibronis?
You see the color leave his face. He sits down suddenly.
That is what I thought.
It's okay.
How do you know of that name?
We've run into some trouble too.
What kind of trouble?
Zipper looks at Gentle because Zipper desperately wants to spill all the beans.
Gentle considers it for a moment and like slowly goes, he perhaps has taken someone I care about. And maybe perhaps in this building.
Athar lets out a tremendous sigh. How about a drink? Let's have this conversation over a drink.
Okay, just so you know, I'm not a student right now. Just think of me like as a cool peer, as a cool peer having a drink with. Not a big deal.
Suddenly Zipper is Amy Poehler from Mean Girls.
Athar stands up and he walks over to a pile of stuff that he's got on the side of the room. Looks like he's just going through clutter. And he pulls out a wine bottle. He takes that wine bottle and he sets it down in the center of the desk. He says, "A glass for both of you?"
Yeah.
Does it have a cork or it?
Yeah.
Okay. Gentle flicks out a claw and like sticks the claw in the cork and rips it out.
Roll dex.
Okay. Roll deck.
The bottle.
Shatters like everyone's dream.
Modify 20.
Oh,
Nice.
great. So you describe it again.
So Gentle puts one hand on the bottle to brace it, and then like shink, flicks out one of their claws, sticks the tip of their claw into the cork, and pop, takes out the cork with their claw.
And as soon as the cork comes out, you feel this intense sucking sensation. Like your whole body is being pulled into the wine bottle.
Oh, I'm putting the
Under
cork
your
back
breath.
in immediately.
Under your breath, or under his breath, you hear Athar say, "I'm so sorry." to do
Can I
this.
immediately stick the cork back in?
I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh my god!
You need to make one as well.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Trying to be
That's
his
so
friend.
good, dude. I love it.
Strength saving?
Strength,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh no, I have a -2 modifier.
You just
Yeah,
led them
I'm
into
using
that.
a luck point.
Oh no.
Okay, 15.
15.
That was a 3.
So, Gentle, you are able to take a couple of steps back and resist the feeling of being pulled into this wine bottle. But Zipper, you are caught completely off guard. Suddenly, your feet leave the ground. Are you flying?
Oh, yes. I've been waiting for this day.
And as soon as you get filled with this excitement, you suddenly find yourself sucked into the wine bottle. Are you small? Is the wine bottle big?
Oh, no.
Is this wine that's up to your ankles?
Okay.
Let's cut back to the two in the back.
Oh, okay.
Squeeze
There's so
and
many
crack.
questions.
Squeege and crack.
Yeah, squeege
We
and
are
crack.
so
Yeah, we're
sneaky,
so
squeege and crack.
amazingly sneaky.
Sneeze and smash.
And back to the other room.
I like it. You think we should go in?
Just getting hype outside the door.
No, I imagine we're walking.
Yeah, well,
through
can
the
we
door.
see what it looks like down this? I'm assuming there's stairs leading down, or is it like
It's just a hallway, is what you see right now.
Oh, so it was like a up and down door. I was picturing like a
Oh, like I thought like a
slanted
cellar.
door.
Yeah.
Oh, I was picking.
Sure. I mean, yeah. Let's say it's slanted. There's 10 steps and then a long passage
Okay,
that
gotcha.
it's kind of hard to see what's in there. It looks pretty empty,
Yeah, I think
dusty.
both him and I have dark vision.
Yeah.
Is it a room or is it's a hallway?
It's a hallway.
Cool.
and we don't see anybody.
Can we roll
You see no
investigation?
one. Roll investigation. Cool.
11.
Natural 20.
So it is filled with dust down there. As you look around, you do see footprints on the ground as well as some tire tracks, like stuff has been pulled through very recently.
Mhm.
But other than that, it looks like your normal hallway. There's nothing of note here. There's no sort of decoration or anything either. It's very utilitarian.
And there's no like sconces or torches. It's just dark down here.
Just dark, yes.
Do you want to sneak and go forward?
Yeah, we got to sneak.
We're very sneaky right now.
yeah, we're probably the best sneakers of all time.
I would roll stealth. Okay. Just to...
So add your regular modifier, then add another 10 on top of that.
Really?
That's what Pass Without a Trace does. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
I want that.
Yeah.
I don't really need it, but I
23.
want it.
Yeah.
33.
33!
Wow, that's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
You disappear from the game.
Yo,
You're gone.
yo, Craig, where'd you go?
I'm right here.
And you continue forward down the hall. As you get towards the end of the hall, you see another, say it's 3 steps up to a little landing. And at the top of the landing, you see 2 sets of doors. You see one on the left side and one on the right. So again, think of it like there's a landing where there would be like a square on
Mhm.
one on the north side there's a door, and then on the west side there's
So it's like a T. We can't continue forward. We have to go through one of these doors.
one of the two doors.
Okay.
Yeah.
So left or forward?
Left or right?
Left or right,
Okay.
basically. Yeah.
What do you want? I mean,
Do we want a sneeze and smash again, or do we want to just see if either of them are open, or put our ears to it, see what we can hear?
I want to look to see which door has the most traffic by it, whether it's like footprints near it or the knob on it has been like worn down more. I want to see which one has the most traffic
All right.
or the most use, I guess.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Roll investigation.
14.
The door on the right, you see that it is very clearly more worn than the door on the left.
Do we want to go down the one that's been used more, or the one that's been used less?
I would think the one that's used less is what I'm thinking. Because,
We're looking for a dungeon again, right?
yeah, Craig, we're looking for a dungeon. What did you think we were doing?
I don't know. You grab me and I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Okay. I mean, sometimes you say things that, like, I had full confidence until you said that. But what I'm thinking is, if everyone knew where this prisoner was, like, that wouldn't be a very good secret, right?
Right.
So they're probably being kept somewhere that isn't that, like, that not too many people know about. And
Yeah,
probably,
Gentle said this was like a loading thing, so maybe the way with more people is like where they take all the stuff,
Yeah.
and then the dungeon's the other way.
Yeah, I want to go open the door, the other door,
The other door.
the left door. Yeah.
You grab the handle, and it's locked.
Sneeze and smash?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, let me ask you something.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh,
You
no.
want to sneeze this one?
And you want the smash?
Well, don't say it like that.
No, I'm not. I think you could probably smash great.
What do you mean probably smash? I'm a good smasher.
You're with that new.
You know what? I'm gonna do the sneezing this time. We're gonna save smashing for next time. But
Wait,
just
so
to
you're
let you-
just gonna sneeze?
well, I'm just
How is
gonna.
that gonna open the door?
No, you're gonna smash. Craig, are you not? You're gonna smash. I'm gonna sneeze.
So keep it the way it was.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
All right.
Except for this door. They're gonna have to fix the door.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Sneeze and smash.
All right.
I
Roll a
love
sneeze,
this
roll a
buddy cop
smash.
movie.
What was sneeze?
I think it was cod.
It was a card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh.
Nat 20.
you
Are you
good at
kidding?
sneezing.
Sneezer.
Are you kidding?
Oh, that's 2 nat 20s
We're
on
so good at
sneezes.
sneezing.
My
you are a
strength.
sneeze master.
My strength was just a 6, though.
Oh no.
What was it?
A 6.
You were too impressed by his sneeze.
Yes. Well, let's role play this. No, you bounce right off the door.
All right, he's gonna sneeze, and Craig is gonna kind of just be like, wow, "Did he actually sneeze?" Like, he thought it was fake, but then he kind of looks over and he kind of hits the wall instead, and misses the door a little bit.
Hey, what's the deal? Wait. What's up with the door?
I'm sorry, I missed.
You didn't smash?
Yeah, it's dark in here. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can do it again though.
I'm gonna try to smash the door.
Yeah, go for it.
You sneeze. You sneeze.
Okay, I'll sneeze.
I smash. We're doing what was it called before?
It's the sneeze and smash. Now we're doing the smash and sneeze.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what we're doing now. Is this just strength?
Yeah,
Yeah.
straight. Okay.
16 for my con save.
14.
All right, it's successful.
Watch and learn here. And he goes and he punches the knob so it goes in. But how do
And
you
Craig
sneeze?
sneezes.
That's what it would sound like if it was punched through.
The door swings open.
Craig, I think we actually have a new career here.
Yeah, I think if there's anybody looking for sneezing and smashing,
Or smashing and sneezing. That's us.
yes, SSSS.
As you look forward, you see a descending staircase. It looks like it goes into a deep, dark dungeon.
Hey, we found it.
Found what?
The dungeon.
Oh, is that what we're looking for?
Wait.
Yeah, that's what it
Hold
feels
on.
like, Craig.
Craig makes an intelligence check of 6. So he goes, I feel like you're saying something. but I
No,
don't know
that's
you're
what it
saying."
feels like. That's what it feels like when people forget what the plan is.
Oh.
And we cut back to Athar's office.
I also, before we come back, I just love the visual of 6'5" Craig, and I don't know how tall. I feel
Oh,
like you're
yeah,
like
he's
3
very-
something.
Yeah.
I just love the buddy cop dynamic.
It's so dumb. I love it. It's the stupidest thing.
We cut back and we see Athar and Gentle face to face. I think we should roll initiative, just
Okay.
the two of us, just to make sure we keep a
Okay.
thing going. Natural 20.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
All right. I forget what my initiative is.
It's just plus your dex.
Oh,
Initiative's +7.
yeah. Bum. I can count. 15. It doesn't matter. You rolled a natural 20. I don't know why I'm still counting.
Yeah.
There's only 2 of us.
Um.
So I have the bottle.
No, he's holding the bottle. You put your finger into the.
Oh, I said I put
just
a hand on it
uncorked
to steady it.
You both have a hand on the bottle. He
Okay.
did not let go of that bottle.
Okay, cool.
That's a great place to start. So he's got a hand on a bottle. You've got a hand on the bottle. He sticks his hand forward, grabs you by the chest, and casts Shocking Grasp.
Shit.
What is your AC?
It's 16.
He hits,
Shit.
and it deals you. Are you wearing metal?
I don't think so. I mean,
I don't believe so. I think you're in
No.
leather.
So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, like for like artistic purposes in the like drawing of Gentle, they have like a necklace, but I don't think that counts.
No, but
Let's
it's
ask
metal.
Justin. Justin's in the chat right
Hi,
now.
Justin.
Hey, Justin.
It's metal armor. If it's not armor, you're good.
Yeah, I'm not wearing armor.
Ooh, bad roll. So that's 12. 12 damage. So you are shocked for 12 damage.
Oh, never mind. I have uncanny dodge, which is when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Yeah.
Is that a thing I can do?
You sure can.
Cool.
so you take 6.
So you
So you take 6 damage,
Sweet.
and your hand is still on the bottle. It wasn't powerful enough to knock you off, but you suddenly feel this electricity go through your body. And he says, "Gentle, I don't want to hurt you."
And now it's my turn.
Yep.
Is the bottle still doing its thing?
There is a sucking that you feel, but it doesn't. You don't have to make a save right now.
Okay, I want to try and point the bottle at him.
Ooh, cool. This is grapple.
Yeah, okay.
Lucas and I looked at each other. We were like, ooh. All we're doing is
just kinda point at
sneezing. We're just in a basement sneezing.
What is grapple?
For you, it's strength.
Shit.
Hey, we found the dungeon.
Yeah. Yeah. Or did we? I don't know.
13.
10.
Oh,
So you win.
Oh, nice.
So you are able to turn the bottle around, and now it's facing him.
okay. I'm trying to like get it close enough to him that it sucks him in.
Okay. Do you like evens or odds?
Odds.
We're gonna get 50-50 if this thing is
Odds.
gonna suck him in. Odds. All right. So if I roll an odd, it's gonna try to suck him in, and he's got to make his save
Ooh,
Okay.
Oh,
so much
or roll that.
stress.
to see what body part gets sucked in.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Odd. Yeah. Okay. So now he's got to make a spell save DC. This is very funny. So you turn it back towards him, and he's pulling on it pulling away from the bottle as hard as he can. But the force is strong. It pulls on his arm, and it pulls his left arm right into the bottle, and now it's stuck in there. And now it's his turn.
Oh my god.
I feel like Zipper is just like, "Da, da."
You see
him,
this
bite him.
hand. You see this hand dangling
Start
above you.
pecking at
I love that you finally rolled that dice because you dump your dice on the table for every single game that we've played for the last 3 years, and you have never rolled the arm leg dice.
We don't do that much combat.
Yeah.
So for our games.
I love this.
Yeah.
So is he holding the bottle and his left arm's in it?
Well, I think since it got turned on him, his left arm's in it, and he's got a free arm, and Gentle is now in control of the bottle.
Oh.
Because she won the grapple.
They.
Sorry, they
It's
won the
okay.
grapple. And took
And-
control
yeah,
of it.
yeah, so
and
they have it.
he fell twice. So yeah, Gentle's in control of the bottle. He has a hand in it, but he's going to cast a spell. I think he'd Misty Step.
Oh.
He would totally Misty Step. Would the bottle go with him?
I don't
It's
think so.
On him, like an article of clothing.
Does he
though.
need 2 hands to cast Misty Step?
Yeah, but you can Misty Step your way out of restraints.
That's true.
And I feel like this is more of a restraint than like
Okay,
a thing.
yeah, so
But
he's
can
gonna
you
Misty
can you
Step.
Misty step yourself out of a magic restraint?
I think so.
Yeah.
Let's go even or odds.
Because there's
Yes.
Evens.
Even. So if it's even, he won't be able to Misty Step.
Okay.
Odd.
I know. I should have stayed with odds. I betrayed them. Ugh.
So he Misty Steps back to the corner of his office, and he looks at you.
I have the bottle still.
You have the bottle, and you can see him. He starts pushing the books over to try to create a barrier between you and Athar.
Okay. I don't know how to get Zipper out of it.
Yet. I believe in you.
I'm gonna. I hope. I'm gonna try shattering it.
Zipper shatters.
I don't want that to happen. I don't want her to get stuck in a place.
Maybe I'll
What's-
just be
what's
small
Zipper
for a little
doing
bit.
right now?
Do it.
Yeah,
don't-
Zipper, what are you doing as this is
So
going on?
getting drunk as hell.
Is there wine inside it?
Yeah, there's wine up to.
up to my waist.
I set up to your ankles, but it could be it. You know.
Cool. So
You get stuck in the weirdest places.
the Zipper is just like kind of like flailing her dress around, and then she sticks her beak, and she looks like one of those drinking birds.
Oh yeah.
Did the chat? Is this from the chat? Is this?
Oh yeah,
from-
we came up with this.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh,
god,
it's
it's
so
so good.
smart.
They think of the best things.
Can I do an intelligence check to see if I know anything about this kind of bottle or
You
this
sure can.
enchantment?
I think it would actually be Arcana.
Okay. 6.
You don't know anything.
No, I don't.
You thought it was wine. What's going on?
Yeah. I'm gonna turn it upside down and chuck it at the ground. So either she comes out through the spout or it smashes. And
Comes out during to the spout. You had like 2 rhymes and 2 turn it upside down, hit it on the ground.
Yeah.
I need you to roll strength.
Okay. I love that I keep rolling one of my worst stats. 12.
You take this bottle and you go to slam it on the ground, and it just bounces and it spins around,
Oh no! Oh.
and it's pointing right back at you.
Oh, no.
I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Is it sucking up books or anything else?
Yeah,
or
Yeah.
books.
something?
Now
Yeah,
at
yeah.
this point, as it's spinning, all the clutter in the room is starting to get
Oh my
sucked into the
God.
bottle.
Bring other things
Yeah.
in the bottle with
Books are
me.
falling on your head.
You said Dex?
Dex, yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna use another luck point.
Look, use those points.
Oh, jeez.
Use
That's
those
a
points.
12.
You get sucked into the bottle.
All the way?
Oh.
He only got an arm sucked in.
Yeah, because well, we can explain the mechanics of
It's
that
okay.
later.
We'll be okay. Don't worry.
And you go and fall into the bottle. A few seconds go by, and you can feel the bottle shake a little bit, and then a cap go right into the top.
I still have the cork, so we had to find something else.
You see a piece of paper jammed into the top of it.
Good.
Thwarted that one.
Ugh.
Let's cut back to the Sneezing
Bleed.
Twins.
Hey, I just thought of a really good name for us.
Yeah, the Sneeze Brothers.
Twins.
Oh, I was thinking the Sneeze Brothers because Smash Brothers just sounds stupid.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would ever go for that.
Nah.
All right, so do we see, like, is there stairs down to this dungeon or is it just right in front of us?
You see stairs descending, and then you see a small landing at the bottom of them.
Let's sneak down.
Yeah, let's do this.
Do we have to roll another stealth check or can we keep the one we had before?
I think you can keep the one you had before.
Oh, I definitely
yeah.
will.
Yeah.
Super stealth. We are so awesome.
We are
Super
so sneaky,
Yeah.
sneaky stealth bros.
No one will ever love us. Ever notice us.
You get to the landing at the bottom of the stairs, and once again, you are faced with a choice. There's an ornate door in front of you. It's 2 doors side by side that appear to swing open. And then to your left, there's a small, simple, basic door.
Okay.
That one, the big one's probably where we want to go. But is it made of metal or wood?
They're both made of wood.
Do you know what Gentle would probably say right now?
Oh, Squeeze, you're so cool.
That's debatable.
No, probably not, huh?
I think they would say, look for traps.
Oh!
I feel like they say that a lot.
I'm going to look for traps.
All right. Roll investigation.
I was really hoping both of them would do the accent.
16.
As you go, oh,
Yeah.
you look to those big ornate doors, and on the left and right side of them, you see grates in the walls, like vents.
Squeech, you idiot.
That's funny.
He walks over to the grates and takes a better look at it, I guess.
It looks like, a way for air or something to get pushed into the room.
Probably fire is what she would probably say.
They.
They would probably say.
I was thinking arrows.
Because they
it
say
could
that.
be arrows too.
Arrows. It's a little,
Now they're strong bad.
oh, yeah. A Homestar Runner for you.
Well, we have no way of
Emails.
disarming that, right?
Yeah, probably not.
Do we want to go through the other door and see where that goes then?
Well, why would you have traps in a door unless you don't want anyone going through that door?
Right. But, I mean, we have no way of opening this door without them going off. I mean, I'm
this
pretty...
this
now
trap
that I
should be
know
scared
it's
of
there...
me going off. That's what I'm thinking.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna smash it with my mace.
Oh, no.
The big door?
No. The grate.
Oh, yeah.
The grate.
Oh, you're going to smash the grate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I just want to like smash it, see if it like if I could see inside it.
Roll damage. Okay. Or, excuse me, roll strength.
I'm using my mace. Does that matter? Or just strength in general?
It's strength in general for now. I think if you hit, the damage is going to break it.
It's 17.
So you swing, and that grate gets a big dent in it, and then falls to the ground. You hear go like, tink, 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 and now there's just a hole.
Did you sneeze?
So the hole's still there.
Why didn't you wait? Hold on. Stop talking. Why didn't you sneeze?
Oh, sorry. And you see Craig is going through his bag, and he's pulling out like his
Craig bag?
bedroll and his traveling clothes, and he's going to start shoving them into the other hole to try to like block it up. I was busy.
Oh, sorry.
Doing
sorry.
other
No, that's a good
things.
idea. That's a real good idea. Yeah. We got a real odd couple thing going on here. Okay.
That's all I have. I can probably plug one. Can you plug the other one?
Yeah, I have a cape. Oh, my cape? Oh, Squeege is like looking at his cape, and it's well worn in, but he loves it. He's not gonna give up his cape. Fuck that.
I only have one bedroll and one
Yeah, he has
extra.
he has
pair of
stuff. He has like
clothes.
tinker's tools and smith's tools and stuff like that. And a lute, guys.
Never broken that out.
I also have a loot.
He like takes
Thought about using it against that though.
takes everything and kind of like jams it in there. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty good.
That looks great.
Eh.
And Craig has also been going through his stuff, and he hasn't been through his bag in a while. And he finds a hunting trap.
You mean Lucas hasn't been through his equipment yet?
Either way. And he's gonna pull out this hunting trap that looks like a big old bear trap.
Mm-hmm.
Look what I found.
Oh,
I'm gonna put that on here just in case somebody comes down.
But wait, chances are it's gonna be Gentle and Zipper.
Yeah, but Gentle always says, "Look for traps.
Looking for traps.
Look out for traps."
Oh, Dios míos, looking for traps.
So they would see it.
Yeah,
They would see
yeah, they
it.
definitely would see it. Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
Craig is gonna put the hunting trap at the base of the stairs.
Yeah, and Squeege is gonna take a little rock and write Sneeze Bros on it.
Okay.
And now, if the holes are plugged up, Craig will take out his maul, and first he's gonna see if the door is open.
The big doors.
The big door.
Yeah, and you reach forward and you grab the handle, you pull it up, and you hear it go, click, and then you hear, and you look over at those two vents that you plugged up, and just a little bit of green smoke comes out. Just a little,
But the door's open.
and the door swings open.
Let's
Don't
get
need
out
the
of here.
sneeze.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go in to that door.
Okay. You enter into a large room. It looks like, judging by the charred bricks on the wall and the magic items you're seeing about, this looks like a training facility. A place where you would practice magic. You scan the room and you see some trunks along the sides. There's a big soft judo mat in the middle.
And there's no cells or anything.
Are there any other
Oh,
doors?
you do see, again, two different sets of doors. On the left side, you see a door, and then on the right side of the room, you see a door of this big room.
And there's no one else in here.
It's empty.
This is a maze.
What's a maze?
This is a maze.
This is a training area.
Right. I'm saying the whole series of doors is
Oh,
a
what we're
maze.
doing right now? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
messed
it's a
up.
maze.
Yeah,
What do you think I'm saying?
I don't know. I'm thinking. I have thoughts of my own, Craig, and you just can't jump in at any time with your little comments.
But that's a general observation.
Yeah, that you're thinking about. I'm not observing the same thing. I'm looking at this kick-ass Matt over here.
Which door do you want to go through?
Squeech is going, yeah, fight it out. Which one did we go through the first time? Left or right?
Left.
We just did left?
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going left.
I've heard about mazes like that.
Really?
Where you put your hand on the wall and you follow it around till you're out.
Is that
And we
true?
cut back to inside the
Is that true? Is that true?
It takes
Yeah.
a long time, but if you put your hand on one wall and you follow that wall, you will get out at some point.
It's like force breaking a password.
Oh. Well, I'm going to put that away. Put that in my
You're
noggin.
trapped in a maze.
Apparently, everyone in this room has been trapped in a maze before and has gotten out.
I've seen the movie Labyrinth.
Oh, it's such a good movie.
It's one
Yeah.
of my favorite movies.
Is it good?
Yes.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I love it.
Is it?
It's very good.
Yeah, it's great.
But
You're
is
saying
it-
in such a way that
everyone.
Is it good?
It doesn't matter how high you
I
get.
love it. I
I'm
love
still
it.
gonna say
I
it's
know all the
good.
words.
guys sure it's good?
Oh, that's all Labyrinth references
Dance-
from me now.
Dance
So.
magic dance.
Yeah,
right?
it's a good movie.
Isn't that annoying? Okay, so we are back inside this wine bottle.
Gentle's cursing up a storm.
Yeah.
They're not happy.
So you notice Zipper, as soon as so she was drinking some of the wine, but as it was spinning, she actually drank a lot more wine than she intended to. But if you notice with Zipper, she only will have a drink, but not like get like wasted. When she gets too drunk, she loses her speech because it takes a lot of concentration to speak in Lydia's voice. So when Zipper sees you, she makes like this like thunderclap sound.
Gentle is like swearing in Russian and then just stops. And just like, was that you?
And Zipper opens her mouth, and you hear it sounds like a lot of different voices. Like your voice is in there, Crag's voice is in there, and Squeege's voice in there.
I don't feel very good.
Is it the spell? Is there a thing in here?
And Zipper looks down. That's how I talk.
Oh, okay. Blade, how do we get out of here? I want to look around to see, because some other stuff from the room got sucked in.
Mm-hmm.
Anything helpful at all?
Roll investigation.
I sure will. 11.
All the books are soaked in wine. It's hard to make out even what they're about. There's nothing really that you think is gonna be beneficial to knowing how to get you out of this situation.
But he also stuffed paper into the
Into
lip
the
of
top.
the book.
Yeah.
Okay. Ugh, this is the last time I trust anyone. Knew it leads bad. Do you think we can tip this over if we use our combined weight? Or do you have any flame ability? Like real flame?
Zipper starts making like a danger sound, and then makes the sound of like a roaring campfire.
Yes, that one. Can you do that?
She starts splashing around the wine, indicating that it is flammable.
Okay. Okay. Zipper. Gentle is gonna grab some of the like. Gentle's gonna grab one of the books that's soaked and rip out some of the soaked pages and get one of their arrows and put a bunch, like, crumple up the papers on top the tip of the arrow and hold it out to Zipper and try to imitate the like crackling fire noise back at her, but like not well.
I gotta hear it.
Wow, that is really not well.
Crackle, crackle, crackle. I'm a fire.
Fire, whoosh.
Zipper gets this the burst of inspiration. She takes Gentle and she pushes them to one end of the bottle. She like runs to the other end of the bottle. She stacks like a bunch of books and she looks up and she's gonna cast Sword Burst.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Can you read me the flavor text?
Yes.
Sword burst again. Thanks.
No whoosh.
My fire's not real fire. It's just pretty.
Hmm.
Where is it? There it is. Okay. You create a momentary circle of spectral blades that sweep around you. Each creature within range other than you must succeed in a dexterity saving throw or take a d6 force damage.
Okay. What's the save?
14.
Okay, let's roleplay it.
Okay. So, Zipper, yeah, make sure that Gentle is away,
Mm-hmm.
sprints back, looks up, throws up her arms, and she's a little woozily, and then just casts it.
As you cast it, you see the edges of the bottle start to crack and break. Pieces of glass fall to the side, and you can see a hole in which the wine is now splashing out. A little bit more starts to break, and then the bottom of the wine bottle falls to the ground with you on it. I need you both to make dex saving throws.
Oh, jeez.
Everything's fine, right? Everything's good. Ooh.
19.
That is a 21.
All right, so both of you are going to take half falling damage on this. So that is 14 halves. So 7 damage as you fall to the ground, but you land pretty gracefully. You feel yourself as you fall start to grow again.
Zipper's flapping her wings so hard.
You hit the ground and you're still small, but you're not small enough to fit inside of a wine bottle anymore. A few beats go by and you are back to your original size. You look down the hallway and you are back into that long, messy hallway that leads to Athar's office, and you see this wizard running away as fast as they can.
Oh, I'm immediately gonna, because when I saw her starting to do the sword burst, I started taking the paper off of the arrow, and I'm gonna use that arrow I have out to like load my crossbow and shoot it at him.
All right, roll to hit.
And that is, what is the thing? Don't I have added stuff to that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it should be Dex plus your proficiency, so it should be plus 7 to hit.
Thank you. So that's 21.
21 is a hit. Roll damage.
Gentle killed Dumbledore.
Looks like I was Snape the whole time. Spoilers for that thing we talked about.
This guy isn't Dumbledore though. This guy is who's that guy who has the book?
He's totally Dumbledore. He's like the head of the college.
Yeah, but he's like more like maybe he's not. I don't
I would
know.
call him Slughorn from what he's doing to us. Is this it? I don't...
Who's the one who wrote the book who's like
6.
faking it?
Oh,
Oh,
Cornelius Lockhart.
6 damage?
Yeah.
The arrow lodges itself into his... This is for you, Carlos. Into the back of his head!
Oh my
Oh my god!
god!
Into the back of his head.
Bong.
Blood starts dribbling down, but he's still running.
Oh my god!
Is that Athar?
Oh, yeah. It's
Okay,
Athar.
good.
I think we should roll initiative.
Probably.
Because, yeah, everybody's back. You got your jump on him as he
Yeah.
was trying to
You
escape.
want another one? Anyone want a drink?
Yes, please.
Can I have
I'm
one
okay.
too?
What?
Blue Moon?
Whatever.
And you got
I got
Or a White Claw that's in there too. Sorry.
What'd you get?
13.
Okay.
I got 11.
Okay. So it's going to go Gentle, Zipper, Athar. Gentle, you get to go again. He's in shock from getting this arrow planted right into his head.
Ooh. How far away is he?
30 feet.
I want to tackle him.
You can do that. You can run and pounce.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Let's do it. Do you have a special ability with that? Being a
Not
A
like
tabaxi?
pouncing.
no. I know that there's some wild.
Yeah,
cats
I
that
have-
like pounce
Panthers have that and stuff.
Yeah, I just didn't know if a tabaxi would.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. So roll dex.
I mean, I do have fancy footwork of if I make a melee attack against a creature, that creature can't perform opportunity attacks against me for the rest of my turn. But that's it.
Okay.
You said roll dex?
Yep.
17.
Oh yeah, with ease. You run up behind this old man. You land on his back, and he falls directly to the ground.
Okay. That's my action, right? I
Yeah,
can-
yeah.
Cool.
Okay, Zipper.
seeing what's happening, still very confused that this teacher that I really admired trapped us in a bottle, power sprints towards them and tackles them also. Both of them.
So it jumps on top of the pile.
Yeah.
I think you should roll a dex to see if you're stuck underneath.
Okay.
So you roll the grapple.
Yeah.
Is this a deck save?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
Athar's getting his butt kicked.
19.
All right, so you'd be able to freely move, so you're just humoring Zipper.
Yeah.
Athar is stuck, or humoring Zipper.
When I
Athar's
see
just
Zipper
stuck.
like lunge, I just kind of scoot to the side before she lands.
She definitely rolled a -1, so she is like batting at him from the side.
Okay,
It's like almost a cuddle.
is that your action?
Yeah.
Okay. You feel that mass that you're sitting on top suddenly turn into mist. It appears
Son of a
again
bitch.
30 feet away from you, further down the hall. You see him look over his shoulder, holding on to the back of his head, and he starts to run again.
Well, they didn't want to do it this way.
And so it's your turn again, Gentle.
Gonna fire another crossbow shot at him.
Roll to hit.
I don't want to kill him, but I was trying to non-lethally attack him, and he kept running away. Whoop. That's probably not 11.
11 is a miss. So the arrow goes sailing over his head. He's like, oh. Oh,
I
sorry.
am gonna do. Wait. Okay, I can use cunning action to do a bonus action of dash, disengage, or hide
Mhm.
during a turn. So I want to dash after him if I didn't hit him.
Great. So yeah, so you catch up to him. You're like right next to him.
Okay.
Zipper, you're up.
Zipper's still running after him, and she goes, "We just want to talk," and grabs uses mage hand. Is it a hallway or
Yeah, it's a hallway.
is there
In
is
about one more
books?
turn, you're going to be at the end of the hallway and back into that main student area.
Oh no.
So you have, yeah. But right now you're in that hallway that's behind the faculty section.
I'm going to. I just want to trip him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use mage hand, and I'm just gonna grab his leg
Okay.
and hold it back.
All right. Roll
I
strength at disadvantage.
Okay. I don't know why I rolled it twice. It was disadvantage. That is a 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You cast mage hand,
No.
but he, being a wizard himself, is easily able to thwart it away. That's
I don't want to hurt him.
It is his turn again. He's gonna dash. You also see he does a magical girl transformation as he's running down the hallway of his very own. He's like, sing, sing, sing. All these colors flash behind him. He spins around 3 times, and he's got mage armor on. And he runs, and he bursts through the door, and he's into the main area.
Okay. I'm gonna skid to a stop now that he's in the main area, and I'm gonna turn around and bolt the opposite way because now we have to find somewhere else to get into this
Yeah.
place before someone catches us.
Okay.
Do you follow? It's because you're up too.
Yeah, if that's what we're doing, if I see Gentle turning around and bolting the other way, I think out of just like pure instinct, Zipper will just follow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you turn and you run the
Mhm.
other way. We are now out of initiative. Athar has burst out of the college and is heading somewhere. Let's cut back to the
Sneeze Bros.
Sneeze Bros.
Man, I hope their tour is going well.
Yeah, I mean, by now they're probably still in the hallway, judging by how slow.
Well-
Oh, right, the turtle guy.
Yeah.
Not
I mean,
technically,
we're
right?
doing the dangerous work
Right?
down here.
We're
Yeah.
doing all the heavy lifting.
We're putting on gloves, like we're putting on boxing gloves, and we're pretending to like box each other in this magic training room. Like on the
Yeah.
mat. Squeech has a bandana on.
Craig is letting Squeege punch him in the gut.
Yeah, we're the real heroes right here. Right here is what's going on.
You know, you hit pretty hard for a little guy.
I'm not that little.
You're okay.
You're
well, in
big. You're
comparison.
exceptionally big. Let's
and
say
you're
that.
exceptionally small.
And together we are the Sneeze Bros. The Sneeze Bros. We should probably find.
Left door.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
I actually, while we're walking, because Craig mentioned it earlier, and now he has it in his head that there might be traps. I want to cast. I think it's just like identify traps. Find traps.
Okay.
Yeah. It's 120 feet. Like,
Yeah, and it's everything in the area, right?
yeah.
As you cast it, you don't see any traps. Or
Okay.
nothing triggers like an alarm for you. Your spidey sense does not tingle, I guess is what I'm
Is
trying
the
to say.
left-hand door open? I'm gonna try the knob. Is it locked?
You touch the knob and you can feel it move as if it's unlocked.
He's gonna
Let's
creak
do
it open.
As you open the door, you look into this room, and in this room you see hideous monsters. Some of the most vile monsters that have ever walked Tenmar. But they're tiny. They're only, I don't know. What is that? Is that a gelatinous cube? But it's 1 foot by 1 foot. Wait a minute. Is that a shark bear? But it's only 1 foot tall, and you hear it saying, "Help me."
Oh no.
Oh, I was hoping they were
Are they like
plushies.
Are they all on the floor?
They're all just like wandering this room as though in a trance until the door was open, and now they've all started to turn
Are there any
and
cells
look
in
at
the
you.
room?
Oh no, they're just in this room.
Craig shuts the door.
What are you doing?
I don't want to go in there.
Yeah, I don't want to go. Craig, I don't want to go in there either. But obviously,
There's no cells in there.
What do you mean there's no? But could we see another door inside there? Oh, I want to check for another door. Just give me open
I
up.
don't know. They might have made it to the door by now.
Who might have made it by the door by
Those
now?
little things.
Oh, they're just little.
Yeah, but I don't want to squish them.
Craig. Oh my God, Craig. Listen, they're just little. They're just little versions of it, which raises a lot of eyebrows for me. But I don't even care. We just need to carry on.
Okay, well, just peek in. If there's a door, then we can smush them. If there's not, then we just go to the other
We
door.
can just avoid them. They're so tiny.
Yeah, but have you ever heard the saying, would you rather fight 1 horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
I'm checking through this door. While he's saying this, I'm looking.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Oh. Yeah,
And the
yeah.
answer is you want to fight one big thing.
Yeah, because you can run away from it.
Yeah, but there's 100 little things they can get you.
Yeah, but Craig, I mean, if this is the way, this is the way, okay?
Well, is there a door in there or not?
Do I see a door?
I need you to roll a d8.
Okay. A D8. 6.
Pull that up. As you go to open the door, that tiny shark bear is right in front of it.
Is it still 1 foot?
It's still 1 foot tall.
But like,
It's
I'm not even
staring
looking at it.
you.
It's staring
And
up
you
at
hear
me.
it go, "Help me." You look and you do not see a door in the room.
Okay. I'm gonna look.
The shark bear jumps forward and bites into your stomach.
I told you!
Can I get a reaction to that?
Yeah, oh, totally. It's jumping at you right now. What's your armor class?
18.
Okay. It misses and it lands in the room and it stands up.
Wait. Hold on. What? Hey,
Craig shuts the door.
what are you doing?
No, wait. Okay, you said the door is in the door.
Craig gets not Craig. Squeege gets really low to the door. Is there like a little crack?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get really low to the crack underneath and be like, "Hey, little shark thing."
Oh, the shark
No,
thing's
he's
out.
on this side of the door.
Oh, he's
Craig,
on this side.
Craig
Oh,
has
he's
his
on this
hammer
side?
poised and is swinging down at
Whoa,
it.
hold on. And I'm gonna get low, get on like one knee,
Oh
be like,
gosh.
"Hey, little buddy.
Hey,
Hey, how long you been in that room?"
as long as I've been alive.
Oh, okay. So you were born and raised in that room, huh?
That room or this one?
Oh, this one too? You train in this room?
Yeah, and he flexes.
Is he like beefy? Is
Yes.
he like, oh, is he?
He would he'd be so scary if he was full size.
Okay.
More like Swole Bear, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, who like trains you down here? Who lets you out of this room?
I need you to roll a charisma of some kind. Persuasion, maybe, to keep him talking.
Okay.
We're just going to see.
4.
Well, he goes, people like you. Roll initiative.
Oh,
Me-
jeez,
me too.
Louise.
Yeah, everybody.
We're doing
6.
great.
Yeah, this is.
I like this. This is one of my favorites. This is probably my favorite episode.
This is really fun.
it really is. It's super
13.
fun. So many fun things are happening.
Okay.
This is super fun, but my
What
sister's
was
probably
yours?
super dead.
6.
100%.
Okay,
She's
and
been dead for
13
like
for
weeks.
Craig.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, the tiny shark bear jumps at you, Squeege. He gets multi attacks. First, he's going to try to bite you. Then he's going to try to slice you with his claw. So here's the bite. That is going to be a 15.
Doesn't hit.
That's a miss. And here is the claw. Natural 1.
He's not that
Poor little
small.
guy.
This poor little shark guy.
So he jumps at you and he goes, "Nom, nom, 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 nom." He lands right on the ground and just swipes in the air as he's laying on his back.
Aw. I'm calling you sushi.
Craig.
Craig he feels a little bit bad for this thing. He's gonna go over and grapple it by like picking it up and holding it by like its stomach so it can't like hit him with its claws or bite him.
All right, let's roll grapple.
Oh my god.
Natural 1.
18.
Oh yeah, so
And he's gonna kind of pick it up and he's gonna say, Hey, you said that you needed help. Maybe we can help you if you just calm the fuck down, huh?
Free me.
Free you from this whole place?
It's hell.
How about this? We'll free you. We'll help you and all your little friends if you like them enough to come out. Okay, then just you.
Okay.
We'll free you if... Have you heard of a dungeon down here? Like with cells where people get put away or kept?
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you tell us where that is, we'll make sure you get out of here.
Just over there. He points at the other door.
I told you we should have gone through the other one.
Well, how was I supposed to know? I was taking a shot in the dark.
Well, you got a pet now, all right? No, he's not a pet. We're going to let him go.
He's a real
All right.
person.
Okay,
I'm sentient.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sort of.
well, pets are sentient too.
Did they give you a name? Because I'm calling you sushi in my head, and I want to say it out loud, but I don't want to be offensive.
Not offensive at all.
That's a cool name, right?
Yeah, no one's ever given me a name before. They've just called me the ferocious shark bear.
Is that what they really call you?
All right, okay.
Stop doing that.
Sushi.
You look like Teddy Ruxpin inside of there.
This Buddy Cop movie got a third member.
All right.
That's Joe Pesci.
I was gonna say that. I was just gonna say that.
No.
All right, Sushi. Now, all the doors leading out of here are open. We didn't close them behind us. So you can go on if you want, or you can come with us if you want to. Maybe get a little vengeance if we find somebody else.
I'll stick around.
All right, you gotta promise me though. And I'm gonna kind of hold him up like this. You gotta promise me though, no biting us, because we're doing you a favor.
Roll persuasion.
Oh boy. Could it be animal handling?
Yeah, actually, that's great. Animal handling's great.
Oh, okay. 9.
Still better than this fellow rolled. He goes, deal.
All right, and I'm gonna let him down.
I love this.
I love him so much.
It's so good.
You guys just adopted Scrappy Doo.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
So then, right, we go to the right door. Then
Yeah, I guess is that where we go, Sushi?
As far as I know.
we can come back for the other ones if you want, or we can just let
Nope.
them in there.
What other,
No,
what other
okay.
ones were inside there?
Oh, there are some scary things in there. You're lucky.
Were you scared the entire time?
No, because I'm a champion.
Are you the best one?
Oh, the strongest for sure.
Wait, are you? Can I roll insight to see if he's lying? Oh, crit fail.
So you believe him?
This is the best one, Craig.
Then we got lucky.
We lucked out
Yeah, we
so
did.
hard.
You know, I can honestly say nothing has gone wrong this entire
at
time.
all. Exactly.
This has been the perfect mission,
Zipper,
honestly.
Zipper and Jenna are gonna be so proud of
Yeah,
us.
they're gonna be like, We're gonna be like, oh, we wish we came with you. We
Yeah.
just went on a stupid tour.
Yeah. I mean, they're on Easy Street. We're really doing the heavy lifting
Yeah.
here. They should be
You
happy.
almost got bit.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
You did.
That's like, that's almost danger, right, Sushi?
Almost. You're almost dead.
We're cool now. Wait, what?
If I would have got you.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Look at
yeah,
these
yeah.
teeth.
They're very tiny. They're
Little
very,
toothpicks, half toothpicks.
very tiny.
They're shark teeth.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Wait, what? Looking at him, what part is shark and what part's bear?
Well, head of a shark, body of a bear.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
But like, think.
But he walks on two legs.
walk like
Wait, does he have fins? No, he has.
No, he's bare arms and
oh,
legs.
bare arms.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Does he have a tail
Yeah,
that's a
that-
shark tail? Does he have a fin?
Yeah.
Does he have a shaman's butt? Like the shaman's bear butt?
I think he should have a Charmin butt. Little fluffy tail. Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
so,
go.
Wait, what other things were inside there? You were the toughest one, huh?
Oh yeah. There was also some treant saplings.
I don't even know what that is.
It's
they're
a
like-
moving, talking tree.
It's a
Ah.
little tree thing.
Ah, okay.
Some spectators, which are just like mini beholders to start with.
Okay.
Oh,
A
boy.
dragon turtle. A minnow toddler.
Dragon turtle. You're telling me
what?
A minnow toddler.
What's that?
It's the chat being too clever for their own good. It's a minotaur, but a toddler.
Oh, I was thinking like a minnow, like a baby fish.
God bless the chat and all
Oh,
that
the
dwell in the
chat.
chat.
Yeah,
Beautiful,
exactly. It's
beautiful
so
humans.
funny.
Well, I mean, wait, hold on. You're stronger than a dragon turtle?
With ease.
Okay.
I like how
this.
you say turtle.
What do you mean, turtle? How do you
Wait,
say it?
Say it again.
What do you mean? How are you saying it?
Turtle.
Turtle. How are you saying it?
Like a
Am
turtle.
I look down at Sushi. How do you say it?
Turtle.
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 Yeah, I like this guy.
You both sound like babies.
You
ferocious minnow toddlers.
We're both jawsome. You don't even understand.
Yes!
And Craig's gonna go to the door.
Yeah, let's go to the door.
Okay.
The other door.
You go to the door and you are easily able to open it.
And you said there weren't any traps. Squeege.
No traps.
All right, let's see what's inside.
You open the door and you look down a hallway. And in this hallway, you see shelves of books. Countless number of books. They're all perfectly organized on the shelves.
No cells.
No cells, but I'm sorry, but there is a door at the end of the hallway.
You sure this is the right way we need to go, Sushi?
You're the one trusted a shark bear.
Yeah,
Bear
I
shark.
totally
We
trust you
do-
because
we
you
do
you
trust
seem
ya.
like you're on the up and up. You're not on. Are you saying you're not on the up and up right
No,
now?
I'm just saying. I told you before. I've only been in 2 rooms in my whole life.
Oh, okay.
But when I asked, you said this way.
Well, it seems it. It's the only logical choice.
You know, I think
I
he's
came from
smarter
that
than
room.
both
It
of
must
us.
be that room.
I'm really glad he's on our side.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to face you, Sushi.
It pains me so deeply that they're doing better than we are. Like, this is the most successful group.
And we'll make our way through the...
Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
to know walking order.
I think Craig would be up front.
Craig, Sushi, Squeege. That's how I picture it too.
I need Craig to roll perception.
Modified 20.
It's funny because whatever happened in this room rolled a natural 20. Just so you know.
Okay, gotcha.
Which is so funny because I was rolling for sushi and he got like ones the whole time.
The dice knew.
Yeah.
The dice knew like
This is my favorite NPC of any game
Yes.
I have ever
So good.
I have ever played.
I'm 100% just imagining Scrappy
3
Doo with
times.
a shark head.
3 times lucky. You really wanted this guy to show up. Okay, so you are walking down this hall and you start looking at these books and you're like, man, they're perfect. Nothing else down here has been this well organized. As you think that to yourself, you see one of the books start to shake. It comes off of the shelf and flies and hits you right in the face. And then falls to the ground.
Did it like hurt?
Just right in
Well-
the face.
What the fuck was that?
What was what?
Did you saw that book hit me in the
Yeah, I
face?
definitely saw the book hit your face.
Oh, you're just gonna laugh about that. Oh, shut up, Sushi.
He fits in great with us. Am I right?
I'm not gonna say he doesn't because
Pretty cool. Sushi, we should get tattoos
Maybe we
later.
should hurry through this little shelf because these books might start flying a little faster.
Wait, the books are gonna come out?
The book hit me in the face.
I'm gonna pull out a book.
Okay, you pull out a book, and as you pull it out, it goes.
Okay.
It hits you in the face. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Gotcha.
Got to beat a 19.
13.
13. The book lands on your face and it starts gnawing on it, dealing you 4 damage. And now you have this book stuck to your face, and you can't.
Can I rip it? Can I rip it in half?
Well, you can try. It's like this. It's like open on your face.
Okay. What would that be? Strength? Can I try to pull it?
You can
off?
try. Yeah, you can roll strength to try to get it
Okay.
off.
Cool.
And you took your damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a 18.
18. So yeah, you are able to pull the book off of your face, and as soon as you do, it falls to the ground.
Is it
Just then, another book you see rise up into the air.
Craig is going to grab Sushi and Squeege under arms and start bolting down the hallway as fast as he can.
As you scoop up Sushi, this book hits him in the face, and he goes, "Ah! Ah! Ah!"
Fight it, Sushi. Fight the book. Knowledge is power, but also your fists are power, so use them, Sushi.
He can't seem to get it off of his face. He's like, I'm not.
Keep going, and I'm just bolting through this hallway
All
as
right,
fast
I
as I
need
can.
dex saves from, I guess both of you as you.
And I
bolt
can
the rest
see
of the
these
hallway.
coming, right?
Oh yeah, now at this
So
point,
I have
they're
advantage.
coming off the shelves and they're flying around like bats.
Okay.
I love this so much.
Ooh, 22.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Oh well, let me roll for.
He already has a book on his face.
Now he's got one on his cute little butt too.
Little Sharpie
Not the Sherman book.
Yeah, his Sharpen butt. He's like, ah!
Sherman book butt.
Is he still alive?
Oh,
Don't
no.
you dare.
It's not up to me.
And then take him away. No.
Don't you dare.
Please don't.
Patrick, middle name O'Rourke. Don't you dare.
Patrick Maria.
How far away? How long is this hallway?
It's a full dash, so you're just about at the door.
I can move 80 feet in a dash.
Oh yeah. So let's say you are at the door right now. Sushi's got a book on his face and his butt. Both of you guys are perfectly
Are
fine.
the books still coming? Now
They're
that we're
flying around. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna open the door.
So you push the door open.
Yeah,
Do you step through?
yeah, he would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
You step through the door. You slam it closed behind you.
And I'm gonna try to rip the books off of Sushi.
Roll straight.
Oh, wait, this is the prisoner of
The captive
Kazaban?
of-
Kazaban.
That's a 10.
You cannot get these books off of your friend.
Help
Your
me.
new friend.
He's just gonna keep trying.
How many books are there?
Two.
One on his face and one on his butt.
Just help.
You can
help.
see blood starting to trickle down
I'm gonna
his
cast-
cheeks
No.
and down his torso.
I'm going to cast command on these 2 books and get them to stop.
Okay. They have to make a save, right?
Yeah, the 15. A wisdom save.
4 and a 1. So both books
Those books are
stop
not very smart.
and they fall to the ground.
Is Sushi still alive?
Sushi is still alive, but he is bloodied.
I'm
His
gonna-
little beady eyes are like half closed.
I'm going to go up to Craig and be like,
I
oh,
was a champion once.
give him here, give him here.
And I'll hand him over.
And I have him like cradled in my arms.
He's
and
got like one hand on your chest, one straight.
I'll be like,
He's like, Twilight come.
no. I'm going to.
That was the other book.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
1d8 plus 4.
Okay.
So...
Oh,
12.
Nice.
Oh, hell.
Is this the first time you've ever used your healing powers?
Yes. It sure
because
is.
I think so.
It definitely is.
Listen, I will do anything to save my son. So I just start like petting him, and I'm like, oh, my little California roll, come on back to me.
Hey, squeeze!
Oh, Sushi, yeah!
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna toss him up. And he does that, his little arm thing. And I'm gonna catch him and be like, let's do this, buddy. And put him on the ground.
He goes to headbutt you.
Yeah.
And what room are we in now?
as you look around, you are in a barren, empty room. But in the center, there's a chair. And tied to that chair with their face down, you see a tabaxi. Let's cut back to the other two.
Oh, so
Do you wanna take
I'm
a
assuming that we were looking for stairs down.
Before we got too far, Gentle would have dashed back into Athar's office that we left and tried to do a quick investigation to find either like keys or some kind of pass or anything, or just some kind of useful object like a magical thing or something.
Roll investigation.
That is a... I don't know why I'm doing this. 23.
23. Give me 1 second to find the thing.
Take all the time you need.
I'm going to say this is what you find.
Okay.
You are looking around and you come across in the messy stacks of paper that are all around receipts for magic items. On them, you see that they've been made by various different companies, not necessarily the College of the Four. Different magic items for things that would be normally used for research. On them, you see that Athar has written crudely, "Didn't work, rip-off, scam," and he's like angrily crossed things out. You also find within this paperwork that the college has spent a lot of money researching new minerals and gems that come from the miners to find new materials that would have greater magical properties. One of the projects that they're working on was the ability to build stronger walls. But so far, they haven't found anything to work.
Is any of this stuff incriminating?
Roll intelligence.
That's a really good question.
It is.
Yeah.
Why did numbers 21?
It's odd for a college to be participating in this kind of thing.
Cool. Well, whatever seems the most incriminating to me, I'm gonna stuff in one of my bags.
Yeah, so you just take the stack of papers that show this and you put it into your bag.
There's no like keys or anything
You don't
else.
find any keys.
Okay.
I see what Gentle is doing, and I take a stack of papers and I shove them in my.
Roll a d20.
Okay. All right, here we go. That is no modifier, right?
No modifier.
19.
All right, you have a stack of paper.
And I shove them in my petticoat pocket.
The deed to the school.
I'm the owner.
Look at me.
me.
Look at me. I am the... I don't know.
Were you trying to say I'm the captain? Is
Yeah,
that
but I was trying to
joke?
think of the...
No, I'm the
besides
captain, no captain.
The dean.
The last thing I'm gonna do, spitefully, is like open the cage on those tenebrous spider eggs, so they get out if they hatch. Because like, fuck this guy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Go ahead.
All right, do you have anything else to do in this room?
No, I'm just running out because I want to try to find a cellar or stairs down. I'm looking for stairs down.
Correct. Yes, that
Okay.
is also what I'm doing.
Roll investigation.
Both of us.
Yes.
11.
13.
You wander the halls for a minute, and you see a door. One that, as you crack open and peek through, you see that the door on the other side seems to have been broken. The handle was pushed in. You're like, oh, that's weird.
Do we see it leading down?
Do you step? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you step through and you look through the second door, you see that it leads down a deep stairwell.
Oh yeah, we do. Let's go there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You run down the stairwell. I need you to make perception checks.
Natural 20.
It's 16.
As you get to the bottom of the stairs, you see a bear trap right in front of you.
I jump over it.
I see her doing that, and I jump over it. Or sorry, I see they jump over it, and I, yeah, it's like I'm still trying to fly because like I felt it for like a second.
Yeah.
Do they read what's on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I'm picturing. Gentle sees it at the bottom of the stairs and like hops over it, and then reaches their arms behind him to like catch zipper like on their back
Mhm.
as she like tries to like fly, jump over it. So I'm
Yes.
like piggybacking zipper and then like turn to look at the thing.
Yeah, and on it says.
Sneeze Bros.
Zipper just like kind of cocks her head.
Sneeze Bros. Is that the manufacturer? This does not matter. And then Gentle puts zipper down. And then what do we see?
I think for the sake of time,
Mhm.
you guys are gonna be able to quickly navigate through what Crag and Squeege already did. I do want to make a roll to see how well you make it through the magic books, but I don't. For you guys to reinvestigate all that, I just think you'd be good enough to recognize the footsteps and everything of your.
You don't want
friends.
us to have the success of finding another shark bear? What about
there's only one.
what about our cute sidekick?
Just get a gelatinous cube.
I want
love
a tiny
him.
beholder.
Slowly starts eating their hand.
This is my friend. I found it.
So let's see how the books treat you.
So what's the roll?
Dex saving throw.
20, but it's not. It's modified.
22.
Okay, so you run through that hallway with all of the living bat books. You get to the door and you start to open it up, and you see Crag's large stone back.
And Craig is going to whip around with his hammer out because he heard the door open behind him and then see them. Oh, hey. Oh, no. Sushi. It's fine.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, we found your sister.
And let's take a quick break. It's
Oh, jeez. Ah.
gonna be a quick break,
Yeah.
and then we're not gonna play that much longer. Just the conversation. With,
This is so fun.
I haven't been able to see the chat the whole time because I went off the internet.
I'm sorry. You want your phone?
Yeah.
They've been saying stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're invested.
Are you having fun, chat?
Hey chat, how's it
Hey,
going?
My
what have you-
security blanket.
This is our break, and we usually talk about Netflix on the break.
No, Netflix.
No.
Can I talk about CBS All Access and Star Trek Discovery?
I haven't seen it yet.
Fun fact, I went to high school with one of the actors on there.
Ooh.
Oh.
Mary Wiseman, who plays a character who I saw in an episode at my parents' house.
Tilly?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Tilly's great.
yeah.
Yeah.
She was in my theater program.
Oh, cool. She's really growing on me. At first, I was like, "Who is this Tilly?" But they've done a great job with
She
her.
played the witch in Into the Woods, and she was really good.
I haven't seen Discovery. Is it really good?
I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I will say, the lead, Michael, they have like a very distinct lead in this one. She is a little bit of a Mary Sue.
What's a
I
Mary
d-
Sue?
Can do no wrong. Never
Is this
fails.
the one
Oh.
that's so and so sister? I don't know if that's a
she's-
spoiler.
yeah,
or
No
not.
conflict. No.
She's always the smartest, always the most athletic.
Yeah.
Like the other parties, the other people, even Captain Pike turns to look at her and like, well, what are you gonna do now, powerful person?
Yeah.
All right, I get it. Like you're the lead, but also like, oh, the part of Star Trek is that everybody works together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because what season
And
are they
conflict.
on?
2.
Because I just was like, my parents are watching it, and since I was at their house for like the last week and a half, I've been watching what they're watching,
Ah,
which is a lot of reality TV and then like a couple shows that are decent.
Yeah.
yeah.
Except they were watching Pitbulls and Parolees, and I thought it was going to be terrible, but those Pitbulls really deserve a second chance at life. They're really good. But they were watching episodes in season 2, and it seemed very a little melodramatic. I don't know if that's
It is.
consistent.
I mean,
Connie says, wait, Pat, she fails so much.
fails. I think they. Oh no, that's not true. We have an argument of premise. She fails at the very beginning of the series to set up the series.
Yeah.
But every time it always comes back, especially in season 2. So much of it works out for her, and she drives so much of this story.
I haven't seen it yet. I need to see it. I think I'm not
Well-
sure if Sharif, you're in the chat right now. It's Cicero. I know Cicero
Reef.
does.
Sharif disagrees with me as well. You're both wrong. This is turning into a Star Trek podcast.
Sharif, wait, Sharif.
I'm
I know
into it.
Cicero's on the Discovery podcast, but are you on the Discovery podcast? I'm not exactly sure. If so, I would have to give it to Sharif because he does a podcast about Star Trek and you don't.
I used to.
Well,
then I had a baby.
Dang.
Plug for
season-
Patrick.
You can listen to the archives.
Is did you just open the door, right? Yeah. Okay. I was like, has the front door been open this entire time? It has not.
Are you guys cold?
No, I'm
No.
comfortable.
I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Almost done. Almost caught up with Game of Thrones.
Sharif's
Oh.
not on Discovery something. Debrief.
Discovery debrief. That must be
That's
the
a sir- oh.
podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did
I
guest
guessed
on it
it
once.
That's
oh
great.
yeah, you can't see the chat. Yeah, they're talking about you. Just the
About
good
me?
things though. It's a compliment party.
Aw.
Except for the part where they said you suck. for your
Yeah.
opinion.
Oh, no. I got nervous of that.
Lucas, you got someone to rewatch a series. I'm assuming they mean Game of Thrones.
Oh, nice.
'Cause you
Yeah,
just
my
talked about it.
fiance.
Did
is
she ever come back
seeing
from
it for the
Kentucky?
first time. Yeah, surprisingly. She did.
Listen.
Despite all odds, she clawed her way back from Kentucky. Yeah, but she's loving it. We're only have like 2 episodes left
Ooh.
to be caught up.
Wow.
When does the new season start?
April.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you're going to rewatch the whole thing again before April?
No, this was us rewatching the whole thing.
I know. I was just wondering.
Yeah. no.
Yeah,
no.
you'll do it again, but in half the time.
Right. Yeah.
Game
No,
of
but I
Thrones?
love
Are we
it.
talking about
Yeah.
Game of-
Has
okay, I
anybody
thought-
here seen it? No.
I've seen like the first
It's not season 1.
3 seasons. I want to say.
I watched the
Okay.
first 2 episodes.
How
Okay.
many? Wait, how many seasons are
7.
there? Okay,
There's
so
coming out with 8.
That's
okay, so I saw the
many.
first maybe 4 or 5. I want to say that.
Okay.
seasons, right?
Then I don't
Yeah,
know.
seasons.
I don't know.
See,
if I'm
Connie,
gonna-
we're agreeing. Anyway, we can move on.
But there's this one part where somebody's in prison, and then this whole thing is like somebody comes down and says, confess
Oh,
to them
yeah,
over
yeah.
and over
I
again.
saw
So
it,
you
yeah.
might get when Anna saw that, she was like, I wouldn't last very long in this world, because when this person keeps coming in and saying confess, I'd just be like, confess. And I'd be like, yeah, you die immediately.
Has anyone seen the Umbrella Academy?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it. Everyone calm down.
It reminds me
All of the internet has yelled at me to watch it this week.
It's pretty good. I think it's pretty good.
I do agree that it is like The Watchmen.
It's very
Yes.
Watchmen-esque.
Watchmen-esque.
The
The pacing is slow.
the pacing is weird.
Yeah.
I find myself asking like I guess I don't know if
W2.
it's plot holes as much as just like character motivation. I'm just like, well, actually Serena brings it up. She's like, why would they do that? And I'm like, yeah, that's a good point. Why would they do that?
I'm
There's
just
like-
really logical. I'm like, this doesn't make human sense.
Yeah.
That's not a thing humans
Yeah,
do.
it's a very
That's okay.
ridiculous
Mhm.
world.
But just like, okay, so the
Is
5.
this too spoilery?
Yeah.
Are you
Okay,
I
so
don't
like
know.
5
Okay, good.
comes like 5 shows up and he doesn't explain anything to
Yeah.
anyone.
Yeah.
He's had how many years
Serious
Yeah.
earmuff moment.
to think about this exact moment in time? And then he's like taking naps and stuff. It bothers the hell out of me.
Yeah. No, I get that. I get that.
Okay.
But I
Earmuffs
feel like
over?
once they introduce some characters, you're just like, okay, I just need to suspend my disbelief because this is just a ridiculous
Yeah,
show.
yeah, it's a little soap opera.
And I don't think this is
No, there was no
spoilery at all.
spoil- yeah,
this,
there was no
this even
spoilers.
me saying this isn't spoiler at all. Like they introduce a talking monkey, and you're like,
Ugh.
okay, now I
It's
can
like,
just
You ruined
right,
I
it.
can
in the
just turn
first
this
5
off.
minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
I
like
love Gerard Way.
Is that so? It was written by the guy from My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just come
and he
up.
basically steals from like everyone.
And it's delightful. Like, good for him.
Everything is a reference to something
Oh.
else.
one of the
wow.
person's
Everything.
costumes kind of reminds me of Black
Yeah.
Parade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever that future world is that he created.
Yeah.
like,
Can
some of the
I
stuff
can I
reminds
bring
me of.
up a Netflix show that I
Yeah,
really
Yes.
like?
let's hit it.
Russian Doll.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing!
That was
very
so
good.
good.
Guys, I've been busy reading
Oh my god, reading.
Rainbow.
/ listen.
/ audiobooks. I
You
don't
know-
read. I listen.
You know
Russian
who's read a
dolls.
lot of books? Natasha Lyonne, who stars in Russian Doll.
Yeah,
Also
Full
wrote it, also
circle.
directed an
I'm sure
episode.
it's great. I just.
It's so good.
she wrote it and directed. Yeah,
Yeah.
What is it about?
It's
So
amazing.
it's all the writers are female, which was awesome because it's like produced by Amy Poehler. But Natasha Lyonne, it's sci-fi, but it's also semi-autobiographical, from what I understand.
cool.
Oh, interesting.
But
I love that aspect. of
I
it.
explain it. Sorry, not to cut you off, but I explain it as Primer meets Groundhog's Day meets your last therapy session.
Yeah.
I
have
know
you-
one of those things.
Have you seen Primer?
No.
Oh, it's
my
good.
God, Primer's
It's a
like the
time travel movie.
best time travel.
Oh
movie
wait,
there
Primer
ever
is the
made.
one where they're making it in their garage.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
have seen that.
That's
Yeah.
the best time travel
Because
movie.
it starts with this woman, Natasha Lyonne, who's at her like 36th birthday,
Spoilers.
Yeah, is
This is the
spoiler
first
for you?
episode.
First
Yeah.
5 seconds.
It's
It's the
the
first 5 seconds.
You can also
Well, I
watch
haven't
this.
Watched it yet.
You can also watch this in the trailer. But the thing is, like, she dies and then wakes up.
Oh my god!
It's in the trailer.
it's in the
It's
trailer.
in the trailer.
Okay.
Yeah, anything that's in
So,
the
like,
trailer you can say.
She dies and like wakes up at her birthday again, and this keeps happening. But it's not like Groundhog's Day. It's like the same day. She dies at like different points, and she's trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Oh, cool.
It's just
that sounds
really
cool.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why it's called Russian Doll? Because it's like inside of itself.
I don't want to
think-
say more because I don't want to give any spoilers for the show.
Oh.
Because
That's a
sometimes
good
titles have
guess.
more than one meaning.
Kind of like the therapy part of it inside yourself. Maybe I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
What I'm saying is it's
Who knows
really
what a
good.
TV is anyway.
It's really good, and it's also
TV?
like 30-minute episodes.
Yes.
and
Oh,
I think
very
there's only
It's
like 8
the
episodes.
entire thing's 4 hours.
Yeah.
great.
So
You
we've
can
been
fly
sitting
through
an
it.
entire
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, it's
I saw it in an entire day, and then 2 days later, I started watching it again. That's how good it is.
Mhm.
it's
Oh, wow.
it's really good.
Yeah.
So that's what I
Next on the
recommend.
list.
Can't wait for that.
Also,
second
the
season.
our antiquing show. For like 2 seconds, we'll just talk about how
yeah.
we're just so obsessed with this antiquing show.
This is the Australian one.
Yeah, so there's
They're so
there's an
cute.
Australian antiquing show. I forgot what it's called. Something collectibles.
No,
I don't know.
I don't know. My phone's dead.
So it's like two 70-year-old men. They're both British. One of them lives in Australia now, and the other one is visiting Australia. And they have like this little feud on who can like they give themselves like $1,000 or $1,500, and then they have to buy stuff from antique stores and then sell it at auction for who makes the most money. Now, what I like about the show is that they don't try to make it super dramatic.
yeah, it's
They're
like
just like little old men, kind of like, I got a better deal.
Well-
But they're not like, oh, I can't wait to beat you and destroy
no,
you.
it's
Great-
like the
Great
Great
British-
British
yeah,
Bake
exactly.
Off
It's
Everyone's
that.
just
meets
chill about
Antique
it.
Roadshow.
Just like a little
yeah.
like, I'm gonna hassle them a little bit.
And they go to
Oh,
like this random person who lives in the middle of nowhere and he has like trash, like
Yeah.
he lives on a trash mountain. And one guy's like, I don't know about this trash mountain. The other guy's like, come on, it's gonna be fun.
But also like you could tell that
So pure.
that maybe they've been prepped a little bit about like, hey, why don't you needle them a little bit? But when you see them at the auction, they're like happy for each other. Like, oh, you did a really good job with that one. It's like, oh yeah, I did. Like, oh, that one should have sold for more. Tell me about it. Oh.
What's it
And I'm
called?
just like, I like you guys.
It's so nice.
What's the
Let's
title?
go.
What's the title?
Something collectibles.
Collectibles.
Some like
collect.
it's like an alliteration
Col-
thing.
crashing collectibles.
Yeah.
What's
up?
One other thing you should watch on Netflix. I can't remember if it's called Catwalk or Cat Show, but it's a
Oh.
documentary about like cat shows.
I saw that.
That's
Like-
your brand.
I did
It's
not watch it.
it's ridiculous.
Wait,
it's
is that
so
the-
absurd.
Is that the one I saw? I think it's this show. I saw it. The cover is just like 4 white ladies holding cats.
Yes.
And I was like, I could watch something else.
Oh, but it's so good
Is it?
because they are invested.
Ugh.
Like this is their lives. These people are this is what they do. They
Ugh.
breed cats and they show them, and it's a very short documentary, and it was a delight.
Ugh.
It's fascinating to watch people and be like, I won't have this life ever. This is not. But also, there's one cat that's so fluffy. It's the fluffiest cat I've ever seen in my life, and I thoroughly recommend it just to watch this fluffy cat. Okay, that's all I have.
Should we shut the door before we start?
You want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we might get loud and it's late.
I never get loud.
I'm afraid of strangers walking into our home because our front door is open. Thank you, chat.
I feel like that would never happen in a city like Chicago.
No, never.
Okay, I'm
safe.
back.
Did I tell you I had a friend get arrested he was in an apartment complex and he had been drinking too much and he went into his neighbor's apartment and he didn't know his neighbors and he went and fell asleep on the couch
Oh man.
and they woke him up on the couch and he got arrested because
That'd be
some old
terrifying.
lady
Oh my
freaked
God.
out and
That'd
yeah.
be terrifying.
Yeah,
all
that'd be
parties
so
involved.
scary.
Yeah.
And the door was left unlocked. He's like, there was no breaking and entering. All charges were even dropped at the end of the
Oh,
day.
that's good.
Yeah.
But it was like,
Yeah.
yeah, he just like was.
I got too high once, and I spent a ridiculous amount of time trying to open up the guy who lives below me his door. Like,
Oh, that's why I was so
ridiculous-
scared for that
I was just
guy.
like, what the hell? My fucking key doesn't work.
So
God damn it.
a couple apartments ago, it was like 5 or 6 in the morning, and I kept hearing a scratching at the front door. And I looked at it wasn't my cat. So I went and opened this door, and there's this drunk girl who is completely naked.
Oh my god.
who was like curled up against my door, like scratching at it, going like, Beth. And I was like, nope.
Oh my god.
I was like, you're at the wrong apartment. She's like, Beth? I was like, no, honey.
Oh my god.
Do you need help? Like, do you need...
Did you let her in? What did you do?
I was like, do you want clothes or water? Can I call someone? She's like, no, I'm fine. Just shut the door.
Oh my
And I was like,
God.
are you? She's like, just shut the door. And I was like, okay, if you're sure. And I shut the door.
That's scary.
And like, I looked out my window because it was one of those apartment complexes where it's like a little courtyard kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I just saw her like butt ass naked run to one of the other doors. And like, she runs back and forth. She pees in the middle of the sidewalk.
Good.
And then eventually gets in one of the other doors.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And I still wonder what happened to her.
I wonder what
happened
That's so
before
scary.
and after.
Yeah.
I have so many questions that I'll never get
It's
answered.
an urban ghost story.
We're all
Like,
agreed.
she's-
It was time
she was a
travel.
ghost
though,
the whole
right?
Yes.
time.
It was
Yes.
time
It
travel.
was actually Natasha Lyonne.
Because clothes don't travel with you.
Yeah, Terminator.
Established.
Terminator rules.
Yeah, Terminator rules.
Anyway,
Are we ready to get into it?
Yes.
do it.
Let's do it.
So at this moment, you have all entered into this room. It's a barren room with a tabaxi who's been tied to a chair. Their face is down.
is it covered? Like, can I see?
You can see it is definitely sweet seas of golden. You can
Okay.
tell by her ears.
Wait, gentle. Before we run in, do you want to do your trap thing again?
Oh yeah.
Because this seems a little too easy.
Okay, I'm gonna cast find traps.
Okay. Nothing goes on.
All right.
Everything is safe and sound.
Then I'm,
Yeah, because I'm here.
cool. I'm gonna bolt over to her
This guy cracks
and
me
like
up.
crouch down in front of her.
You lift her head up, and you see that as her head goes up, she opens her eyes a little. They soften because they recognize your face, and then she collapses back down.
Is she tied up?
She's tied up.
Squeege, go heal her.
So Squeege walks up and casts Cure Wounds.
How do you do it?
With flair.
I guess I just like hold their hand. Yeah.
As you take Sweet C's hand, you can see it lighten up with some where am I looking for it? With some celestial energy. As it lights up, you see Sweet C's eyes like flutter open. She looks up. Gentle.
I'm untying her. Cactula, how are you?
What happened?
You tell me. What the fuck are you doing here? What is wrong with you?
What are you doing here?
What? I'm not the one that tried to assassinate some kind of drug lord. What is wrong with you?
I had it under control.
Oh, do you? You're tied to a chair in a basement. Is this under control?
I'm taking off the,
Yeah.
the restraints while they're having this family meeting.
I was untying her as well. Well,
I also want to like raise an eyebrow. I feel like Sushi would be on the other side, like gnawing off like her leg restraints, and I want to like raise my eyebrows to Sushi, like.
now that I see that Screech has healed her,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna smack her on the back of the head, not to like cause damage or anything.
Uh-huh.
Just be like, "Stupid! I thought you went home. What did you do even in the city?"
I couldn't leave. I couldn't leave. I couldn't leave you. And I met someone.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Oh, you met someone that's so nice.
I'd do anything for her.
Aw. What's her name?
Alia?
Uh-huh.
Alia's a very bad person.
What? No, you have her all wrong.
I want to look
Wait.
down at Sushi and be like, "Oh, I'll fill you in later." But Alia,
Who's Alia?
yeah, Alia's messed up. We were actually gonna like trade Alia for this person, so it would have been really weird. Because I mean, if you think
Then
about
we
it,
wouldn't have met.
exactly right. That's what I'm thinking about.
Can I
I'm thinking about-
investigate the room to see like what else is around?
Mm-hmm. Roll investigation.
18.
As you look around the room, you do see in the ground small footsteps of some sort of person, some sort of humanoid at the very least, has been walking around this area, and they are smaller in stature than the average person.
Just to be clear, is this like dust markings or
Yeah,
like
dirt? You see a dirt
not
mark.
like imprints like it's
No.
Okay.
No. You also see that they do lead up to a wall and then seemingly disappear.
Okay.
Does Craig notice Zipper acting weird?
I would think so. You two are friends.
Zipper, are you all right? What happened on your tour?
We
Did you learn a lot?
And Zipper is like looking at him, and she's trying to like talk in her normal voice, but it's not. She goes,
well, we were stuck in a bottle, and then all of a sudden we were
trapped, and then I was out all of a sudden,
and I shot a sword burst. The teachers
Wait, hold
are
on.
really bad.
Zipper. What's wrong with your voice? Are you okay?
No.
Oh no. Can I do like a medicine check on her? Like, so if I would know what's wrong with her?
You can. It might just be as simple as insight.
Medicine, insight. I'm seeing which one's better. They're both the same. Natural 1.
So you have no idea.
Oh boy.
Do you have a cold?
Did you drink enough water today?
Well, why don't we sit down and relax for a second, huh?
We have to get out of here.
Well, it seems like Gentle's having a moment with their sister, so.
I'm just so excited that everyone's done Gentle's voice this time.
Okay, you'll sit.
with me.
I'll sit right next to you. Nothing will happen.
By now, C's is standing up, and you see her stretch like a cat.
And Gentle like swipes at her with a hand
What?
and smacks her again. And it's just like,
I told you I had this under control.
yes, you also have appalling taste in women. Like conveniently overlooking how Gentle has flirted with Alia every time they've met. Like,
Every single time.
Every single time.
No, I don't. Alia is a powerful baroness.
Yes, and she's also cutthroat and would have left you here if we hadn't come for you.
Excuse me, people. Might I suggest we have this conversation out of a dungeon?
Out of a dungeon.
Okay, that's not what I sound like, though.
Out of a dungeon!
Gentle like snarls at her, but also like really roughly like hugs Sweet
Mhm.
Seas.
Who hugs back. It's good to see you, sister.
Ugh.
Guys,
Yes,
We're back together after all.
Okay. Then they're gonna follow those footprints over to that wall,
Mm-hmm.
and then I don't know, I guess investigate it.
Go for it.
23.
You see a small latch against the wall, and as you poke it, a door pops open.
Nope. Nah, let's go. Let's go now. This is what we're doing, and we're going. Let's go.
Where do I see through the door?
You see stairs leading up.
These go up.
Yeah, but we definitely know where these go.
We may have also I maybe shot an arrow into Athar's head, and probably he's
What?
sent an alarm after us.
What kind of tour was this?
What did he do? Was it a joke tour? Did he have
Hold
bad
on.
jokes?
No,
Was it a joke arrow?
No, he is. The college is working with Tebronis. They are in debt. They
Tebronis.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, settle down.
You want to
No.
talk about evil? Tebronis.
Yes, he seems like he's also probably bad, but Athar was in on it when we said what we were here for. He tried to trap us inside of a bottle. It is complicated,
This
but
Trabonus try to steal you? He kidnap you?
he's the one she tried to kill, right?
Yes. Yeah, and I would have been successful too. I wonder what happened.
Well, we can
Wait,
talk
do you
about.
not remember?
Okay.
I remember staking him out.
You did not
And
succeed.
I was gonna make my pounce.
You did not succeed, obviously. You were
Maybe
trapped.
he's dead. I haven't seen him.
Wait,
Then
hold
why
on.
would you be down here if you succeeded?
Good point.
Craig is like shuffling his feet, kind of nervously, like ready to get out
Yeah.
of here, and he's going, "Okay, so your sister's hurt. If we go back through the room of books, that might be bad. Maybe we go up these stairs and see if that does lead straight out."
Zipper opens her mouth, and you hear the flight of the bumblebees
Oh,
out of her mouth.
okay, that's messed up. Okay, yeah.
I think that's
you know
agreement.
What? But here's the thing, okay? We know for a fact that this way is out.
I don't know
We
that we
do-
are not being followed at this point. We
we-
kind of ran.
Do not know. Okay, but we don't know. deeper into the dungeon doesn't make any sense.
I'll scout the doubts, and then Gentle like heads up the stairs.
Oh no. Well, they do it.
So you go up the stairs, and Sweet Seas follows you up. Do the rest of you stay behind?
If they said that they were scouting it out, I would expect them to come.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a scout.
that was my
Gonna
plan.
follow.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get to the top of the stairs. You push open a crate above you. You stick your head up. You are in the middle of a city street.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't look like we're near the college?
You look like you're a good distance away.
Okay.
You're in the middle of the street.
I'm gonna, I guess, perception check or investigate or something to see what's around me.
Okay. Roll.
Is it investigate?
I'll give you investigate, sure.
That is an 11.
You look around, and it looks like just a regular street. You're about a block away or so from the College of the Four. As you look through the area you just climbed up, you can see that it's an old service sewer. So somehow these two things were connected.
Okay, I'm gonna point directly in Sweet Sea's face and go, stay. And then scuttle back down the stairs and be like, it leads out. This is the best way. Let's go.
This is the best way?
Yes.
I need you to roll a persuasion on that stay.
Oh, okay.
Are you intimidating or persuading? It sounded a little of both.
It-
so-
yeah.
It did.
I mean, persuasion's the better stat for me, but
What do you think you were actually doing?
Because it's a sister thing. So like, even though it might sound like intimidation to me, it might not be.
It's
Yeah.
sisters,
Might not
yeah.
be.
Can
yeah,
I-
it might
can
be
I
a
cut
sister
the
thing.
difference and like,
Sure.
okay. 16.
Okay.
I'm also older, so that should be like a plus 10.
Craig will pick Zipper up. He doesn't really trust her by herself right now, and
Yeah.
like kind of ask her, "Do you want me to carry you?"
After he's picked her up.
Yeah, he will have her.
Consent after
He will
the fact.
he will have her in her arms. Is this okay?
And she nods yes, and but then says,
But can you not look at me? I'm embarrassed.
And he'll kind of hold her like a baby and have her face facing backwards, and just kind of make his way up the stairs.
Sushi, after he sees that, sticks his eye and looks at you.
Squeege is already putting makeup on Sushi, so like he kind of looks like a mini Squeege. And then like he doesn't pick him up like a baby. He picks him up by like the arm and like tosses him, and he lands on his shoulder.
Someone please draw.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, super badass. As there he lands, he's like,
Let's do this. This
Okay.
is the real Smash
Oh,
Bros
God.
right
Then-
here.
So good.
Message relayed. I'm gonna go back up the stairs and like exit out into the street and like hopefully bring Sweet Seas along.
Sweet Seas waited for you.
Good.
Cool. Craig and Squeege follow.
I'm being held.
And you walk out onto the city street. End of adventure.
Hey. Wow, we did it.
We
We
did
did
it,
it.
you guys.
I cannot believe she's not dead.
They were not.
I
dead.
really didn't think that we were
Right.
gonna succeed.
She did not die.
And we got a shark bear.
So like really win-win.
Yeah.
Basically.
Everything's coming up Long Walk.
The Sneeze Bros. Do it again.
Yeah, so she survived, and then I was having her do her death saves as you guys were playing.
Oh,
really?
my God.
So it's a good thing we left. Like,
Oh yeah,
it's a good thing
oh,
Craig
yeah.
and yeah.
Yep. She was.
You're
we were-
welcome.
We were
Yeah.
doing death saves. Yeah, and then when you got to her, she was still alive. She didn't roll enough to die, but yeah. I mean, I was just having her slowly die throughout the adventure. If you notice, I did several rolls at.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
messed
that's
up.
I know, but it gives me something to do. Because
It's
sometimes you
very
guys
true.
are doing some great role play for like 20 minutes. Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Great role playing.
That's what I said.
Sneeze Bros.
Is great role
It's
playing.
great role playing.
Oh,
So
wow.
great that Pat had to get in on it with a shark bear.
Hell yeah. He's my favorite. I love Sushi so much.
Sushi is so good.
He's my favorite NPC.
I never thought I would
So
like
far.
anything like
Yeah,
Scrappy
Craig
Doo.
is gonna have probably a little soft spot for him because he's part bear.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And he's mini.
Yeah, but he's also
Aw.
Squeege's best friend now. He's just like
Squeege's
Yeah.
son.
It was nice because I feel like Craig and Squeege haven't really been able to connect at all.
Yeah.
And so that was nice to be able to have that little.
I know. I was
Yeah.
honestly a little nervous when you split the party, but it worked out great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this was a super
Oh, my
fun
bear
event.
trap.
You left
left
it.
it.
Yeah,
you
you
left
left
it.
That's a
Damn it.
calling card. These bros.
Bear
We'll
trap.
just leave him around town.
Yeah. Oh man, if we see like a bad guy limping,
Sneeze
We
bros.
know.
we know he's searching for the sneeze bros.
Please don't let that be our group name.
No, that's their
That's not our.
group name.
Yeah, it's not.
Their section of our group.
Okay, sneeze pals.
Sneeze pals. Oh Lord Jesus.
That's got to be a t-shirt.
Mhm.
Okay, well, that was a fantastic adventure. Thank you so much to everybody who helped me plan that last week and kind of the session before, because we ended up having to cancel a thing and it got kind of weird.
Yeah, it was really great.
But that was a very, very fun adventure. So thank you to everybody who helped do that. Thank you to everybody who hung out in the chat tonight. Really appreciate it. And of course, thank you to all the players for being the amazing people you are.
And thank you again to Chris.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank you,
Chris.
Chris.
Thank you
yeah.
again, Chris. The dice rolled really well tonight.
Yeah.
Gnome Zone, we're going to be starting it soon. We did a couple of test plays. Lucas and I hung out on the stream last week and built a new super difficult map.
Oh, it looks dope. I'm really excited.
Yeah. So I did send around a way to sign up on Google Forms. If you want to sign up and you're hanging out in the chat right now or you're watching this video later, be sure to hit us up on Twitter at the Dungeon Rats, and I'll be sure to get you that sign up sheet. What else? What else are we doing?
Hanging out, being friends.
Hanging out, being people.
Yeah, I don't
Do we have anything going
think
on?
of any. Can't think of anything. I'm looking at calendar real
Listen to
quick.
the
Not
podcast.
soon, I
give it
don't think.
reviews.
Yeah.
The podcasts are edited versions of these streams. So some of the awkward pauses are taken out.
Yeah,
Music and sound effects are added.
definitely. We still can't announce the big news.
Nope.
That'll be coming. I think next month, Serena and I will be at PAX East.
Yes.
Are any of you guys going to C2E2?
Yeah.
Probably,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll probably be at I'll be at
Just
C2E2.
as friends.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
We won't
we're
be
not doing
performing
anything.
or doing anything, but like, yeah, if you guys are at C2E2, come find us. Check our Twitter. I imagine we'll be posting on our Twitter.
Yeah.
Constantly.
And our Instagram.
Yes.
And our Instagram.
And
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
I'm gonna be in cosplay. I don't know what yet, but I will be
Yeah.
posting constantly of my outfits.
Same though.
I think I'm gonna bring Logan,
Oh,
and I'm gonna dress her up as Krillin.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I have to do it soon because she's starting to grow hair.
Can you
What
make Lauren
dragon-
Bulma or like is
Oh,
there?
I can't make Lauren do anything.
Yeah. That's true. Which
Will
do
you
want
be
to?
Bulma?
Yeah,
I'll be
we'll
Bulma.
No,
That's
no,
awesome.
no. All you have to do is you have to get red glasses, and you could be the old man. Who's the old man?
The professor.
Oh, yeah.
Because you get a
Roshi.
Hawaiian
Yeah.
shirt. You get a Hawaiian
Yeah.
shirt, right? And
Yeah.
then glasses.
He's such a perv.
Is he a
Yeah,
perv?
he's a
Oh,
perv.
he's-
He's
a
a
perv.
major
That's
Yeah.
right.
Thank
Oh, I
you,
didn't know
everyone. We
that.
now have to plan Pat's Dragon Ball costume.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
This is gonna take us a bit.
He can just be Goku.
I
it's
think we
fine.
just figured out it's a Dragon Ball. Like
I'm a
Pat's just
Dragon
gonna
Ball.
go as a
You're
giant
just gonna
dragon,
be a
like a big
Dragon
Dragon Ball.
Ball.
Logan's a Krillin.
Wishes.
I've been taking Logan to comic book shops, and she loves it. I mean, I
Oh,
know
the
she's only 9
beautiful
months old, but
colors.
she's like, "Give me that book, give me that book. Let me look at these pictures." And she's
Yeah.
now learned how to turn pages, so she's just like,
Oh, so she's like, I have this skill now,
yeah,
Dad.
and I'm still reading, and she's turning pages on.
She's like, no, you gotta speed up.
"Yeah, come on, dude. I
That's
saw
why
all
you
these
switched to
pictures."
audiobooks.
Anyway, I
Cool.
think that's it.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Thanks guys.
Bye.
Bye.